Do you think I need to go and paint that yellow BR, bruv?
ArmsHouse to your mum's house. ArmsHouse to your mum's, to your mum's, to your mum's. ArmsHouse to your mum's house. ArmsHouse to your mum's, to your ArmsHouse to your mum's house.
We used to go to that church. We used to go to the church. There's a church down there. We used to go in here on Sunday, like have a Sunday club, you know, like a sports club.
To your mum's
Fucking exactly the same.
Alright, sorry. Everything's recording now. Yeah, I threw it over there. Sorry, bro.
Fucking hell, I've been looking for things. I think I'm going nuts.
Yo, it's the ArmsHouse to your mum's house.
That was sensational. Boxing that was, bro. Sensational.
No, I don't know about that.
Episode 101 of ArmsHouse to your mother's house. 101. And look who it is. It's the return.
Is it? Are we on?
We're rolling.
Oh, no, this is 101. This is an ArmsHouse to your mum's house. This is ArmsHouse to your grand's house.
Motherfucker. Brother. Always a pleasure, man. Legendary business in the building right now. Themos, obviously, over there at the end.
What's going on?
Anchoring. Man, thank you for everyone leaving comments on episode 100. You know what I mean? Giving us congratulations and showing love and all that. We love doing it. We'll keep bringing them to you. But, you know, engage with us, man. Leave comments. Leave a like. Subscribe to the YouTube. And, you know, give us a 5-star review on the Apple Podcast app. If you're listening, or Spotify. All that good stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Join the Patreon. All that stuff, man. All right. So we have an epic episode in store for you, man.
A very much graffiti-based episode.
I mean, as usual, you know what I mean? But
depths.
I should really give the people listening maybe a heads up. It's going to be quite visual because the concept we decided for this is we were going to dig out some classic Graff photos from history because we've got one of the legendary writers of London history here and beyond. So we thought, let's, you know, pick his brains, go through some of these old photos. Some of them you'll recognize and you'll know. Some of them maybe not so much. Some more underground stuff. Who knows? But it'll be a fun one, I reckon, man.
We're talking about Graff.
You know what? We should start off, though, with this. I'm just anxious to find out what the fuck
Somebody
this is.
sent us in a mystery package.
Not somebody, ACME.
Oh, it's not a mystery. Yeah. That
ACME,
bit's not a mystery.
We've critiqued his Graff in the past. I've painted with him.
ACME.
Yeah, ACME.
ACME, and he's from where? Where is he?
Swindon.
Swindon, okay. So
And he
like
paints a lot with
towards the
dice.
West Country, like
yeah, and
Gloucestershire
I think he managed a b-boy group back in the day. I remember him telling me, but my memory's shit. Sorry, yeah. But he's a lovely bloke. When he found out MEAN was going to be on this episode, he drove from Swindon to give me this package so that we could open it live.
Big up Swindon. Big up Swindon.
Big up Swindon. He drove over early doors in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
You told him we're doing it and he went, shit, I'll drive it now.
He's been highly secretive about it. He said, just open it when you're together, you and Theme. He said, there's 2 in there.
Let's hope it's a fucking big, massive bag of drugs.
It better not be anthrax. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
I'm coughing right into the mic, you can't.
Sorry. Look, it is. It's anthrax. It's setting me off.
It's the anthrax. Yeah, fuck, I'm trying to open this fucking package. That's damaging it.
How big is it? We've got absolutely no idea what's in this shit.
It's half a kilo of heroin.
Okay. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for the pod. All right.
ArmsHouse crew.
It's like a fucking pass the parcel. You know, you try to open it up out of all these things. Jesus Christ. And that's, okay, that's one. Oh, that's for me. Feels like a cassette.
Cassette, no?
Yeah.
It is a cassette.
Feels like
Have you got something that will play a cassette?
I don't.
You got this.
Let's see what it is. He said, yeah, it is a cassette. Oh no! Oh shit!
My fucking whole thing's saved up.
Top Trumps. Remember Top Trumps back in the day?
Graffiti Top Trumps.
I really don't.
Graffiti Top Trumps.
So, hold on.
So it's a game.
This is
you
real.
play.
This is real.
Oh my god!
He must have made. Oh shit! Wait, let me show the
WD.
camera.
Look. It's got. I've
Wait,
never. Oh, the game Top Trumps, but it's a graffiti Top Trumps.
Graffiti
Yeah,
Top
but
Trump.
what?
I remember back in school days, we used to play. There was like
All
racing
London
car.
as well, all England as well.
Yes. Oh shit.
Yeah, it is all London, and there's a little mean on there.
Wicked accent sound, love it.
And
Acton Town
Mean
Minos!
is in there.
Acton Town Minos!
And we're coming straight from Acton.
Wait, there's a disclaimer. The statistics in this card pack are not 100% accurate representation. He knows to get the disclaimer, or else people are going to start kicking off. The names and statistics included are as close to realistic as possible, but based on the opinions of a few individuals, whilst also trying to be inclusive and allow the game to work. We are aware you may not think it is a realistic representation. You may feel other names should have been included, but there are far too many names to include everyone, whilst also having access to available imagery. Our choice has been somewhat limited. Please don't take it too seriously. Top Trumps.
Well done.
Diet right there at the top.
Cast
Jesus.
is 98, 97, 98.
So let me explain what Top Trumps are to people who might not be familiar with Top Trumps. It's a game that we used to
Have a
play back in the
fucking
80s. And it's basically, you get Top Trumps of like motorbikes, Top Trumps of cars, and Top Trumps of
No.
people.
I've got bare top trumps here because of the utes. Animals,
Bring one out. Okay, yeah, it's animals, and then they'd have a statistic for fastest, strongest, yeah, how many, whatever population, blah,
largest
blah.
leap.
So this one, the statistics are style, trains, tracksides, Hall of Fame, and bombing. And the point is that you get a number from 0 to 100. And then when you're playing against someone, so you split the deck, evenly between you, and then you say the stat that you think will beat the stat on his card, having not been able to see his start. Yeah.
Ability 95.
And if you beat him, then you get his card. And I think the winner is the last one who has all the cards. You know what I mean? And then when you play it often and you learn all the stats on all the cards, that's when you become really good at the game.
Allow fucking top trumps. Minos.
Hold on a minute.
What's your stats, bruv?
Hold on a minute.
Come on, bruv. Get your stats up.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Acrid.
Yeah, 90. He's got more than 2.
Yeah, Acrid RCS, pick him up.
Look. 98
Style.
trains.
Style. What's that style? 0, is it?
Oh, no, don't be like that.
No, I can't see with my glasses. Is that a 0?
Trains 98.
Yo, don't listen to him, man. They're going to get wound up, man. Come on. You know what I mean? Take out on him. It's not us.
Teachers trains is 95.
Ooh, cast. What's that? It's got to be 150.
98.
Style 150.
97.
Whoa.
I can't honestly. I need my glasses for this shit, man. I'm getting old.
Yeah,
Right.
they are quite small. These
You're
are
32
crazy.
now,
Yo, what a sick idea. And I think even on a comedy skit that we did, remember the bitter 80s writer when I was trying to paint and you were behind me going, oh, no, mate, what's all that?
Oh, but we're definitely playing
And you
this
said-
on the pod.
Yeah,
That's it.
definitely, of
Definitely
course.
playing this.
I
on
swear
the
you
pod.
said you used to
One
play
game
Top
a week.
Trumps. You used to play Top Trumps with Cazbee or something as a joke. You said it on the thing. And so, yo, maybe that's what inspired him. I mean, who knows? ACME, leave a comment below. Send me the links. Because I think these are going to be available to buy. That's what he told me. So send me the links or whatever. Leave a comment below this video so people can know where to go to. And I'll put the link to ACME's Instagram here on the screen so you guys can check it out, okay? Damn, that's a sick idea, bro.
Few DDS trains 91. What?
What in number of how many they've done?
not
Out
how
of
many,
100,
but
no,
out
in
of
terms of
100.
how
percentage.
much you battered the trains.
how many they've done is just like ridiculous. The amount. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's bare heads on here with more. But
So
98,
what?
98
Their
for bombing.
ratings. This is
These are
rating.
ratings,
These are the
yeah.
ratings.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'll find you. Look, mean. Style 91. Trains 84. Tracksides 92. Hall of Fame 91 and bombing 94.
out of.
There
So
should
that's
be
out of
throw
100,
up.
is it? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There should
Yeah.
be throw up as well.
Fair enough,
And then
fair
you'd be
enough.
Throw
100.
up would be 100.
Well, fair enough.
Okay, elk. Bombing 98.
Yeah, elk. I mean, killed it.
Yeah.
What does it say? Trains.
Oh, Mint PFB
96.
represented.
Min, yeah. Min, rest in peace. Michael, actually, it was 22 years ago, about a few days ago. It was 22 years Mint died, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
22 years.
Yeah.
And it must be so difficult because, like you said, it has to kind of logistically work for the game to work. So you can't just put random numbers on there thinking, because then certain things have to beat certain things for the game to work.
Yeah,
You know what
I don't know how it works. I
Yeah.
don't know how the game works. I've
Yeah.
never played it, if I'm honest.
So, like you said in the disclaimer, you know, it's not to take it too seriously. You know what I mean? But ACME, we're going to come around, we're going to beat your ass, man. You know what I mean? You should put 100 on every single one for me, yo.
Shut up.
That is a sick idea, man. That wasn't an anticlimax. He was worried that, you know, because he was building it up so much. Yeah, he was like,
it's
oh,
got 97 for bombing.
yeah.
95 Hall of Fame, 96 track sides, 95 trains.
Damn.
To be honest, though, I don't
Four-star.
think. Or and didn't really do that many Hall of Fames. It's like mainly it was all illegals.
Cherish, style 99!
He did.
Days, that's what I'm saying. Trains 98.
What a wicked idea, man. Well done, ACME. Everyone go reach out to him if you want to get a... Actually, he did say he was going to give us... Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
My man Diet's got 96 bombing.
Leave a comment.
Diet.
Leave a comment under this video, and the winner will get a fucking Top Trumps.
Track
Yeah?
sides for Uncle D, 95.
I will give this exact packet to... No, ACME will send me another one. Don't worry. Yeah, you only need one to play it.
Really?
No.
You only need one.
Oh, yeah.
It won't work if we use two pack. So this one is up for grabs if you leave a comment below on the YouTube video, man, and you have to be subscribed and like the video as well, okay? You know what I mean? I can see that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Big ups, man. ACME, salute. There was another thing we wanted to plug as well, because themed last Friday, before we get into the epic photos.
Big up Daz, big up
yeah.
Daz. Had a brilliant chat with Daz.
He did an F24.
Brilliant chat.
Have you done an F24? With
I don't
Daz?
believe I have. No.
Oh, mate, Daz, come on, man.
We were going to lie. No, we spoke of it but years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago.
no, you
we
won't
never,
do it. No,
we
you
never got
won't do
round
it.
to. We never got round to it.
If he asks you now you say fuck you, brother.
Yeah, I'll just say, I want like $5,000.
Exactly.
That's just for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So $5 per 20 minutes.
There's 25% of the
Because he
fee
does
paid in
usually
advance.
like 2 hours long, isn't it? So you're gonna get rolling there. The theme was
But
there on
Daz
Friday.
has
obviously.
got the new one of these. Remember these zines that we were talking about a couple of pods back when we had Daz?
RadicalKiosk.com. It's below.
Radical
Check out the link
Kiosk.
below.
I'll let you show that while I just do one thing. I'm going to top this up.
3
Yeah, 1
decades.
Cool.
And I think this one, does it say what kind of year it is? Yeah, 96. 96.
I love the sub.
96.
Wait, I love the sub throw up. Sorry, mum. He's written sorry, mum.
Oh man.
It's got some absolute This is 96. This is 96 London Graff.
Yeah. Incredible.
It's fucking sensational.
Go support Daz and
Go
everything he does,
get
man. Inspiring guy.
All three of them. And I wanted to big up our man Damien Platt for sending me this through
Dmote.
with a little message. I told you I was going to buy it. 100%.
There's none left, yeah, so you can't buy them.
Yeah, that's it,
unless
bruv.
he reprints
That's
them.
it. No, you can contact ArmsHouse to your mum's house and ask and say you'll pay $500,000 for that. Open negotiation. Open negotiation. Just to open for us to listen. So yeah, this episode is going to be sensational. We're talking about
Lots.
Graff. Kind of like you were saying, like kind of like photos where of things that have been like significant for some sort of reason in Graff.
To be honest, I delved into it and I actually reached out to some heavy writers on their suggestions on what we should chat about.
Did you speak to them in Rude Boy chat that?
Yeah, I was like, yo, bro, sent me a Rizzler.
Hey, man's running his pod, isn't it? Like,
Actually, even ACME sent a couple, and a couple of these are actually used in his Top Trumps. So maybe that's a good point to start off from. He actually sent this old MEAN piece. There you go.
You just jogged my memory. I received a message from this chap, ACME.
Oh.
Thank you again for it, because he sent me one ages ago, right? It's on through
who
Instagram.
is this guy?
Yeah, ACME sent this a really shite version of the photograph, and then he's resent this better quality sort
Scanned
of,
in.
Yeah, if I'm perfectly honest, it's not my favourite piece.
Yeah.
It's kind of funky. There's a diet above it, right?
Oh, sick.
There's a funky little diet above it, and that was painted in Southall, right? In this place called Fenner Brockway. It was like a massive, like a big car park in old Southall, and we used to go there years ago when I was in this thing called Egypt, Ealing Young People's Theatre, right?
Oh, wow.
And it was
Egypt.
No, Egypt. That's what it was called. Yeah. And I did a massive
Egypt.
No, big up to Egypt. Listen, I did a massive Egypt on the outside of it, right? In the window sections, EGYPT, Ealing Young People's Theatre, right? And I did the full bloody palm trees, pyramids, you know, like a landscape scheme.
What year was this?
I haven't got pictures of it either, man. I mean, this is like probably early 90s, probably.
Yeah, okay.
And man. So that was where we used to use as a rehearsal thing. Then it kind of became more derelict, and then we turned it. We had like some graff battle down there. I think Kilo and people like that. Skore were in there.
Easy.
And we had this massive graff jam down there one day. I can't remember the name of it though. Like I'm getting old, man. I literally. Someone else will be able to.
We're relying on your memory for this episode, Minos, man.
I love that.
Sorry, I can't even remember I can't even remember my own name.
Oh yeah, it's my birthday today, by the way.
Oh yeah,
it's my birthday.
Big up Amber, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy 49th birthday.
Don't be asking me how old I am. I'm definitely not 49, but
I got you a whiskey last year for your birthday. You got me nothing this year.
Oh
fuck!
So
I'm thinking I'm getting you nothing this year.
Yeah, don't give me nothing, man. I'm shit at buying presents, so I always tell people, don't buy me shit, man. I don't need nothing, man. Your friendship is enough, man.
Yeah, basically.
This must be early doors, though, no?
It's like early 90s, I think, if I'm honest.
You think early night? I don't know. I reckon that's a bit later from your style.
I'm not. You know what?
I'm not
even
know better. I'm thinking it's early.
Is it? Okay, fair enough.
I'd say like maybe. Look, on a guess, 93, something like that.
You know what? UK Frontline Centre, it's another mean one because we're not going to do all mean.
We don't want that. We don't want that. That's what this isn't
but
about.
This one, I did want to chat about this one just briefly, man.
Yeah, that's Latimer Road platform. That was with Ganja, rest in peace. And obviously the elk tag says it all next to it. There's me, elk, and Ganja. That was Latimer Road platform.
I love that one.
I forget. I think that outline might be slightly based on an outline that Ganja threw me. I don't know. It's been. I think it was a kind of Ganja outline, but I kind of tweaked it and made it into my own thing. And then there's a massive Ganja next to it with like a turquoise outline on it.
Wow.
Latimer platform, that was fun.
What,
yeah.
and then an elk?
I love that connection.
Elk climbed up on the roof here above. Like there's a pub behind. You know that pub in Latimer Road?
Yeah.
He climbed off the platform and went onto the roof and done something on the roof while we did the platform. Because ours eventually got
and that
buffed.
stayed there forever. His elk stayed there
the stuff
forever.
on the roof stayed there for donkeys.
Yeah.
I
remember that. You must remember that.
So ours stayed for quite a bit, but then got buffed, and obviously. Elk being smart ass done the roof and it stayed
clever.
Anything that got buffed, his one stayed long, for life.
Because obviously trains stay.
That's what he used to look for was like life reaches, like ones that you can't get to.
Exactly. Because the station platform reach, as dope as they look, they're quick to buff them motherfuckers.
They're gonna go. They're gonna go. Like I think that might have, maybe a month, something like that.
Okay.
Honestly, back then it was about
that connection from the E to the A, though, the little half semicircle.
I'm fond of that. I'm fond of that. I'm fond of the shape.
Was it Ganja or
it goes like that. Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah,
exactly. Sorry.
Yeah.
To that way to the right, massive
Ganja or Ganja?
Ganja. Ganja, not a Ganja, it was a Ganja,
Yeah, like
and it was sick, bright turquoise outline. You might have seen it.
I've seen that about though.
Yeah, like on pictures of it. Yeah, big Ganja. Yeah,
and you don't have a photo of the two of you together.
Yeah, I think I've got one somewhere. Not here. Somewhere in existence, like in a fucking folder somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I could have like on a 50 gigabyte drive. Yeah,
so
bury it at that's up next house. Yeah, so then I'm fine to get them.
Should we go into one of those suggestions? Oh shit! I mentioned your name. Does it matter?
That's fine, mate.
Doesn't matter. All right, cool.
It's all right. Just grasp me up.
Yeah. Sorry.
Your home address. Let's start with where's that package?
On the last episode.
Let's start with your home address and.
What are we looking at? The TCA?
The TCA piece,
Bosh,
man.
yeah, we'll go to the
Covent
TCA.
Garden.
So that's Scribla. That was done in Covent Garden, yeah. And I believe pretty much every single colour on there is a bunt. I mean, it's just... For me, I just think it's fucking bad boy.
Wow.
Like, early doors as well. This is 80s, mate. This ain't even... This is like 80...
Yeah.
They were so ahead of their time.
This is maybe like 85...
Look how the flames are like coming out. They don't like
Salvador
Dali drips.
Yeah, I mean,
coming out into, like, that blue sky and shit.
Scribbler's a kind of unsung hero in a way. He's the Chrome Angels, but he kind of like died off quite early doors. Like whereas Pride Mode,
He didn't actually die though.
No, I mean,
he's still
died
around.
off away from Graff.
Yeah.
He, so obviously, Zaki Mode, Pride, etc., continue to still be like up there. You know, still active. Which is, to me, I just think that to me, as mentors or just as people within British graffiti, are just like they're kind of untouchable to me. Like people like Mode, and Pride and Zaki. So Scribla is another member of TCA, and had bad boy original styles like that style of lettering. We called it peppermint style. I'd say that I don't know if anyone will agree. Please comment or disagree with me or whatever. But those sort of that sort of thick, thin, fat. That was a sort of that A as well. To me, back in the days, they were sort of called that style of lettering, which was an early TCA style, was called peppermint. And the colours as well are kind of peppermint as well. They're just. Do you know what I mean? They're like bubblegummy, all buntlacks. You know, you've got violet reddish in there, antique pink. Really cobalt nice. Blue, the turquoise. Look at the turquoise blue.
Yeah, and even the kind of
look
really...
Look at the turquoise blue, by the way. Look at the next one, the blue, and then the orange. The
orange on top of it.
Hasn't he got highlights on those drips coming out?
I think that darker blue was called ultramarine or something like that. Yeah. I think ultramarine bunt, right? And I've got a picture. We'll go to that picture in a minute of those bunts. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You haven't seen it yet, but fucking hell, mate! It's literally orgasmatron sort of shit. The amount of bunts in the picture, and it's just like so. These guys, that's all they painted with. Yeah, literally to start with was just all buntlack, which is just like the baddest paint.
The high end.
Not so much nowadays to use. Nowadays, I'd say it's probably quite difficult to use. Mm-hmm. It was more.
And the colour selection as well.
Less toxic. It was less toxic. It was an art, wasn't it? It was a graphic paint. They sold it in all the graphic shops, wasn't it? It was graphic, London Graphics or CJ Graphics. It was for artists. So, and obviously Marabou Buntlack, I believe, is German, isn't it? It was a German brand, right? So Marabou Buntlack.
I never really. I mean, I've used a couple of Buntlacks, but I've never actually acquired any.
Mate, I remember a shop. Let's check this. I remember a shop in Edgware Road. Right, a second-hand shop was selling double bunts.
Whoa!
For fucking £1.50 a can. And me and Sned went there, right? And basically, I think we borrowed like 20 quid off his dad. We were like, please, and we went and spent 20 quid on like £1.50 double bunts. So we just got. But the only problem was they were like oranges, mid browns, and like yellows. They were like dodgy colours. I think there was one or two like greens, but majoritively it was like really off key, weird colours. But somehow we managed to use them within. You know, if you get a brown double bunt and base most of your letters in, and then drop in a bit of this on top,
like fade pink into brown.
Yeah, exactly. So we managed to utilise it, but mainly our pieces were like orange and turd brown for about 2 months.
I just want to say one thing about that TCA.
Yeah,
they were so ahead of their times. The Chrome Angels,
absolute killer.
Nowadays, I've found like in the last 10 years, the trend in writers where they break the outline with their schemes coming out. They flare off the top and off the side.
Yeah.
Who was doing this back in 85,
mate? 85, Scribla,
with the flames.
Honestly, like I said, Scribla to me is, and even see his tags. Zoom in and see that tag, Scribla tag.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Yeah, Scribla. I mean, look at that. It's a bad boy tag, no? And the name as well, but Scribla to me is like one of the unsung heroes of like that early era of Graff, you know, because I don't think I don't think he gets mentioned as much enough. Anyway, so that's one. Salute Scribla, man. TCA. Wish you were still. I know you're still about. And I did ask after him, and I said, what happened to Scribla? And he's still about. He's around, but I think. Someone like Zaki or Mode or someone said that they spoke to him maybe a few years ago, and he lives out, doesn't live in London. He's just, he's one of those cats that just killed it and then just kind of did something else, just sort of gave it up and moved on to something else.
Did you ever see this TCA? Did you see it in the flesh?
In the flesh, definitely. I used to go to Covent like all the time, mate. Around that era as well. 85, honestly. No, 85, 86. Covent was, you know about Covent Garden. It was the meeting ground for a lot of b-boys. There's like breakers up there to start with initially, and then all the writers started, gathering there. It was like Saturday afternoons, fights would break out, people would get robbed. This got a bit like shady after a while. But generally, we would all meet up there and just go like with a few friends, and then you got to meet writers like, I met I think Merck and Rome, and you met writers from other parts of London. That's what was good about it. You linked up with other people from different areas of London, and basically you'd all leave that area and basically go racking or bombing, or I remember the stairwell of Covent Garden station, right?
Yeah.
There's that spiral stairwell.
yeah,
that goes-
the long
mate,
one, yeah.
it was
Battered, I
literally
bet.
annihilated.
I bet
it was
it
like
was.
you used to just you'd walk down it and all you could smell was like Pentel. You just or Edding ink.
There's photos of that still around.
Yeah, there are some, but
Yeah.
it was that spiral. There's something like 300 and something steps, right?
Yeah.
And it was just
Battered.
hulled. It was hulled, right? So then also on Saturday afternoons in that area was Spats, which was like a hip hop club on Oxford
Yeah,
Street.
Spats.
So it was combined, like you'd rock up to Covent lunchtime, chill out with a few writers, fucking go and nick some bun in London Graphics, and then walk round through Soho onto Oxford Street and go to Spats and listen to Family Function or whoever was playing.
Sick.
Yeah, it was sick. It was a good era.
We go into that a bit as well on part 1 with Mean. So go back and check that episode if you haven't.
Yeah, I
already.
mean, these were the days, like early. So should we flick on to one more straight away while we're on this subject?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
So let's go to the Drastic by Bando, right? So Bando, we know obviously is a legend, living legend, Parisian. Was kind of involved with TCA and was kind of was a member. CTK, Crime Time Kings with Shoe, Mode, etc.
He lives in right now. Maybe I should bleep it out, but because I chatted to him on the phone because I wanted to get him
You
on
want
as a
to
guest.
know, mate?
But he flaked on me twice now, man.
What said he
Said he'd come, but then,
we got
then something
then he
comes
did it
up.
again.
Okay,
of
okay.
course, it's fine.
If you
Doesn't
still,
matter. We'll get him at some point.
persist,
Yeah, I
because
will.
what Bando could bring to the table on this cast
Bruv.
is he's just.
Still to this day, I'm biting his letter styles, man. I'm not even kidding.
Mate,
He's such a big
Bando
influence on me.
fucking influenced half of Europe. Mate.
Yeah.
So anyway, shall we have a look? I mean, have a look at this Drastic again. Probably to me looks like pretty much all bunt as well. Again,
Wow.
all
What's
bunt.
that letter style called? When they're like really
Do you know what?
quite narrow, like that.
I
For
kind
me,
of.
that kind of old.
I can't really give you a name of, but I guess basically, do you know what that letter style is called? Bad man.
Yeah.
Bad man.
Probably at the time, it was
Bad man style. I mean,
Probably
look
at
at
the
it.
time, it was known as futuristic style.
Yeah,
at the
yeah, it
time,
was
you
kind
know
of
what I mean?
futuristic.
Yeah.
Like, but you see that band runs all the way through it, yeah, and goes into the T. You see
Yeah.
that? It's just sick.
And people
mate.
still doing that to this day. Like Chick loves doing like a bar going across the top of the letters and the
Yeah,
farm,
yeah. I
and
mean,
then all
that's
the
yeah.
letters go through,
as well.
All the letters sort of bounce off that
Yeah,
central
yeah.
bar. Yeah, I mean, it's classic, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
New York shit.
And it come from this era, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. But
Wow.
excuse me. What I was going to say is
Sorry, Eki.
Sorry, I kid.
what?
No, every time someone burps, we always go sorry.
Oh,
'cause she
okay,
hates hearing people burp in her
okay.
ears and shit.
I apologise.
It's all love. It's all
I
love.
apologise.
He's like, what?
Doesn't matter.
Apologising to no Eki.
So
This is ill.
Bando again, like was CTK Crime Time Kings met Mode and Chrome Angels early doors, and they kind of clicked instantly, and then they became Mode went to Paris quite a lot and painted and became a heavy player in that Parisian scene. But early doors, I think, and then also Amsterdam. Bando linked that sort of shoe. The best. I'd say the best of the best of Europe, really, because you had Shoe from Amsterdam. Bando Paris, and then there's
Mode
other
2
writers.
from
Mode
Uganda.
2 UK and Pride and all them.
You know
lot.
what I heard as well? That Bando had family in New York. So
Yes,
he,
yes,
as a
yes.
young kid, was
Yes,
going from New
yes.
York, seeing what was happening
Yeah,
in New York,
that's
bringing
what,
that,
That's what influenced him straight away, and then he brought that to Paris,
which then influenced basically the
most
whole of
of
Europe.
yeah.
And
Basically,
that's why I so
basically.
badly want to speak to.
Yeah,
that
Bando
fucker.
is a ledge. He did that's it. He had that New York connection, and then he moved to Paris, and then he was just a G from dot. All of his styles, and he just worked. He was very tidy and just slick in, very uniform. The way his letters were founded, his style of lettering.
When he does gaps between the letters as
Perfect.
well. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
That was
Just
it. They
like
weren't all exactly. He'd sit one letter on its own and then another letter completely on its own. But they would all, they all work with the use of like some arrows or a little flick off the side. They all just bounce, and they did a lot of those big murals early doors, isn't it? Like big chromes.
And with the character, when Mode would do a
Then
character,
Mode drops in the. Is it
and he'd do the
Stalingrad?
grind.
Is it Stalingrad, Paris? Have you ever heard of that area? There was an area. There was a Hall of Fame. I think Stalingrad, and basically they just fucking killed it. And then obviously that, so Subway art. What was the next one? Spray can art.
Yeah.
This one,
Yeah.
This
So
is, I think this is in Holland now.
Is it
I think.
possibly? So this was this is all featured in Spray Can Art.
Yeah.
That Bando and Mode. What does it say? It says aerosol art, doesn't it? One of them.
Yeah.
So they were just again ahead of the time.
Way ahead of everyone, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They left everyone in the dust, man. Incredible shit, yo. And they're world famous as well, man. I remember we had Scam 2 on not too long ago. He's from Miami. When we mentioned Mode 2, he was like, oh yeah, I know Mode 2.
Who did this? Who did this?
Well, he's pulling out a video.
You can put it on the...
What that wizard, that character.
This.
Oh, the Devious. So Trailblazers was another crew. So Scribla Trailblazers. I'm not... The Devious, I think that is Scribla. No, I think that's Scribla again with a mode character, I believe. Don't quote me, but that Devious piece again. I used to go from school.
That piece I used to look at and buy 100.
No, I used to go from school up there on the train and just stand there and look at that fucking piece and just be like, oh my fucking god. And there's that image there you've got. So look at the schemes in that again, just real simple fades, right? But then the bun pink around it, the mode character, that hand like that, and the dog, right? And I think it says 1, 2, 3 or something. No. Anyway, and then there they are there. Look, Goldie, Pride, State of Arts in that photo as well. Zaki.
Covent Garden.
Covent Garden, WC2. So, just...
And that piece, that Devious piece, and I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong, it seems like I
think it's Scribla. I think it's Scribla.
But that seemed like where it was
what
like...
What is it, Subway art or Spray Can art?
I can't remember, man.
That would have been. I think it's featured in Spray Can art because Subway art's just pure trains.
But that was like that transition from. It's like that middle piece between that 80s style, that old school style, and then what happened in the 90s. It seems like that piece influenced so many people. Just shook,
mate. But the font, the letter style is just so slick. Do you know what I mean? It's just so slick. It's
so like if you compare that to the Drastic. You know,
completely,
and that style, completely different, but you know what I mean? Like modernising it. So I reached out to Skore TRC last night, and I said to him, yo, we got MEAN on tomorrow. We're going to be talking about like old school flicks. Have you got anything? And he said, I'm on holiday in Cyprus, but here you go. And he sent me just a couple, like,
what a lucky,
so it's
what
not
a
like
good man.
Not like he did a deep dive or anything like that.
What he's on holiday in Cyprus? What does he want? A medal?
No, I'm just saying.
Steel pings are so
I'm joking.
He sent this wall.
Yeah.
Tenor, Skore, and
then Snatch.
With the Chiba Whiz.
Snatch, One Ski Rock, Chiba Whiz. Snatch, One Ski Rock, Chiba Whiz. That's
big
three.
Up Dmote.
Yeah. Dmote and big up Snatch. That's and Skore. That's three corners. That's three corners in Farringdon.
Yo, that Skore is nice.
Isn't it? The Score's slick. Yeah.
No, it's at Clamp. No, wait. No, three corners. Farringdon.
Three corners.
Yeah,
Come on, mate. Don't try and test me.
All right, try.
I can just straight away look at it. It's where it is. I went to college there. See that building? See there?
Yeah.
See that? That was my college.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, honestly, I
never made it down there, man.
What? You never made it?
I don't think I did.
Listen. It's still there, but it's completely cleaned, and it's now like a community garden thing. That spot is still there, but it's all cleaned, and there's like here is all plants, and they've gentrified it more.
Brilliant.
Where
it was that Skore is pretty ill, man.
Yeah, that was
fucking banging.
That Skore is very much like that London style of that time. You know those kind of those style letters. You know, clean, and the way he's used his SE a bit like it's kind of Londony, but the SE bouncing out the end like that is kind of Euro-y, like a bit shoey, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's bitten, but we all bite each other. But that style, you know what I'm saying? The S and the E is kind of shoey. The way they start off small at the top and then go boom, boom, big at the bottom, stretch out.
I mean, the K and the eyes.
I got to give Skore his props as well. For as long as I've been writing,
100%.
He's been one of them dudes. You know what I mean? Like, okay, he might not have been London. You know what I mean? But
he's proud of it.
He fucking did his shit.
Yeah, and he still does, and he's basically...
and he's still at it, man.
To me, Score's like a bit of a machine, you know, he's like a Graff machine. You can just throw a few colours to him, and he's going to rock a burner, you know?
Bruv, I did a sketch battle with him, he burned the shit out of me. Like, on Instagram during the pandemic, but I was doing, like, it was 10 minutes to do a sketch, and it was taking me 10 minutes to, like, just outline and put a shadow on it, and then I look at his thing, he's done a full burner piece with background and character. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, I know. He's a machine. He's a machine.
I love the E of the 10.
Again, 10's that same sort of style, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, the similar style to Skore. Yeah. Tenor.
Incredible.
Yeah. And the snatch is funny as well.
The snatch is good. Look at the H.
Was it snatch one ski? What snatch one ski rock?
Yeah. Chiba Whiz.
He's obviously not had enough paint to do a full piece, so he's just done like a fucking miniature.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
We should really be describing these pieces for the people listening, but come on, guys, come over to the YouTube and watch this motherfucker, especially for this episode. Here's another one from Skore's Flickr.
Killer.
DFM Da Freeze Mob.
Freeze Mob!
Yeah,
you
remember that?
used to tell me you were in DFM.
I used to lie when I was 11, 12, when I was first getting into Graff. I used
Seriously?
to tell
Told me
everyone
he
I
was
was
in
in
DFM.
DFM.
He said it to me.
Classic.
You're a toy telling
The
toy
Freeze
bullshit.
Mob. So
Yeah.
listen, I'm not that.
sick.
I'm not that. I mean, I've
Sick
definitely
name.
seen it and heard
Yeah.
of it before, but I was not 100% who was in that.
Nema
Nima was
R.I.P.
firing it. It was
Fire.
fire. Yeah,
Rest
yeah,
in
yeah,
peace.
yeah.
Skore, obviously.
Yeah. The Freeze Mob. Telling you that though, that is a slick panel. Like the letters for one, and that's, I believe, is that a central? It looks like a central. Yeah, it
Looks like an old... Is it?
Yeah, it's an old central
Yeah.
line, isn't it? It's a central line, I believe.
With the wooden panel
yeah,
at the
the
ends.
wooden, mate.
Jesus
wooden
Christ.
fucking panels.
And look, you can see they're testing their paint on the other carriage
on the
there
other
on the
carriage.
I
left.
love that.
Oh, mate, that's,
I know you
mate,
do.
I love
fucking
that.
dream. I just wish I could just transport myself back to right there, that panel right now, and I'd just start rocking another one down on the next
Man.
carriage along. The central line, I just loved it, man. They were gritty and grimy, man.
And even
they're
it's
wicked trains. They're
It's
wicked
so
trains.
intricate as well. For like, if you look at it really close, like, okay, he's filled it in really roughly.
Yeah, no, but I
like,
like that. I like
that too.
Look, Mode rocks that shit all the time. That
Yeah.
squiggle fill.
Yeah.
He's probably rushed it, but the
no,
outline.
I'm saying how
the
good it is,
outline, the actual final outline is crisp, right? He's killed it, right?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Do like it, and the good colours as well.
I love it, man. I love it.
I think it's raining.
I got one more from Skore that he sent over.
Yeah, go
This
for it.
one's Aklam Road, Aklam Play Centre, 1993. Skore, Drax, Mear, and Cherish.
Easy. That's a mad combo.
Yeah, and you can see the score on the left. And he did Da Freeze Mob at the top, and
Yeah.
Gutter Snipes, which was a hip hop crew.
Yeah,
that
I
he was
do
down
remember
with.
this piece
Well, send
vaguely.
it over, send it
Yeah, I
over.
do
Oh,
remember.
shit, did I not send it?
Oh
Hold
yeah,
on.
sorry. Yeah, I do remember this. I know this piece.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
this
mind
is-
seeing the other.
Yeah,
the
I'm
Cherish.
gonna-
What does the Cherish look like?
I'm gonna send it to you. Well, I'll give it to you now.
Just show it to me here.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
refresh my.
Have a
Let me
look.
refresh my memory on that.
I might even nip for a quick little brown. Sorry, man, I'm gagging, guys. I'm addicted, man. What can I say?
Yeah, go for
You
it.
guys continue, though.
Well, this is
Is that the
sent
Cherish
it to you, I
there?
sent
Is
it
this
to
the
you.
Cherish?
Oh, yeah.
No, is that the Drax or the Cherish?
It's a Drax. And then
No, wait.
there's a Cherish.
Mear. Where's the
Skore,
bloody Cherish?
Mear, Drax.
Where's the?
I
is
can
the-
see a
think that's
C.
No, I think that's the Cherish at the end with all the funky bits around it, the arrows and all that shit. Is it?
Drax.
You know, apparently there's someone posing as Cherish on Instagram.
Yeah, I know. I've been following it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Drax told me that it
Drax.
ain't him,
Yeah, someone's posing.
but it's
as-
all his pictures. I still like all of his
They're
early
kind
shit.
of shitty, like they're not
Copies.
high quality.
Yeah, no. They're photos of photos generally.
If it's the real Cherish, reach out to us and we'll let you know.
Yo, talking
we'll let
of...
people
Mate, Cherish smashed it. He's
Oh,
another
man.
writer, from that era that was great. I can't knock him.
We're going into Cazbee.
We're going on to Senor.
So, obviously, the
Have you put it on
Yeah.
on the thing? Wait, let me have a look. So, arms out. Oh, yeah, that panel.
Which one?
Go back one.
Oh,
Let's start with that one. All right, this is
That's
a classic one.
Goldbourne Hall of Fame, yeah.
Goldbourne with the Donald Duck character in the middle. Cazbee. I mean,
What I
jeez
love about it is
Louise.
the characters obviously done very well, but the letters are also banging.
The letters are killer.
schemes. The
The
schemes.
schemes are banging.
The 3D. Look at the curly lines and the
so
3D.
like the actual graph of it as well. Sometimes people who can do sick characters, they don't get really into the characters and they don't do the letters.
As much as it pains me to say it, Cazbee again was ahead of his time. No, I'm joking. I was having a joke with him when, like I said to you, I saw him in Carnival. He was going, "You name another writer that was as good as me in that era," and I was just like,
Is that what he said?
"Yeah."
Wait, what are you gonna say? What
But
are you
it's
gonna
jokes.
say?
It's jokes. I love him to
What are you
bits.
gonna say?
I love him to bits. I said fuel. I said cast. I said, no, I'm joking. No,
Obviously.
honestly, though, style-wise and cleanliness on like the way he's painted that, and and again he had that. But like say, I'm not going to compare him to Bando, but he had a letter format. You know, like all of his letters were uniformed and very nicely clean cut together, and he had a like a style. Because some people do pieces and like that certain letters don't quite mould with the other, but I'd say most of Cazbee's pieces, if not all of the letters style all linked together, like the E's, the double E at the end. I mean,
and Cazbee's such a cool fucking word as well.
Yeah.
Man. It's like a proper b-boy word, you know.
Cazbee, and I also used to like his CB53 throw up.
Ah, yeah.
Do you know his CB53 throw up? It was a C, a B, and he used to put like a little cap on the top of the C. Do you know it? Or
I'll try and look for one. If I can find it, I'll put it up.
CB53. I mean, he had a sick throw up as well. So Cazbee, Caspar. I mean,
And then I've sent the train as well.
again,
Scroll along to the right.
take my hat off to him. Yeah, and
And that track side on after that as well.
Cazism.
oh yeah, the
Let's
Cazish.
Start with the train one by one because I can only put one photo at
Okay.
a time. So let's start with the train, window down. Again, beautiful colours, schemes going through it, consistency with the letters, Cazism. Beautiful shot there on the train with the old man in the window.
Yeah, boy.
Is that for up there on the first window? No, that's not him.
No, that's I forget who that is, but
Yeah.
there's a nice shoe 2 tag on the train above it.
Yeah.
I think this is probably done. This is done at Farringdon. I think it's Farringdon with Cade and others. I think Haight.
Is that a Shuto tag above it?
Yeah, shoe 2. Yeah, shoe 2. Yeah.
I can't keep calling him Shuto, man. Shoe 2. And okay, so that trackside dub, Cazish, fucking
Like
hell,
this
look at
sort
them
of
letters.
shit and like foam
Yeah.
and those
The
kind
Shore shot. So that was
that dub
Rio
is sick,
Rio
isn't
2,
it?
Justice and Cazbee. The Shore shot, DSS. Yeah, the
And
the
that
Shore
was
shot.
Beastie Boys as well.
As a dub is just sick as well.
Fucking
The
hell.
bottom heavy.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Thin,
this
fat.
This is Graff.
Yeah, thin, fat. You know,
Yeah.
like killer.
This
The
is-
S. See, the S is killer.
The S, man.
And he's
sick.
put there.
The
what's he
Z,
put?
bruv. The I. The Z,
S is my
Incredibly,
favourite.
I love it. Incredibly Cazish, and then it says
Yeah.
for the
The
Grove posse in effect.
In effect.
Those
son.
kind
And do you know
of
where I
things
think-
make it even better?
Do you know where I think that was painted? I think it's Plymouth, because for some strange
Ah.
reason, there's a connection. I don't know whether he had family there, but Cazbee did a little bit of. I think he kind of kicked off the Graff scene in Plymouth. 'Cause
Wow.
he did a few Cazbee pieces down there. I think it's Plymouth or one of those coastal towns.
And that exclamation point with the heart
with
at
the
the
heart
end.
is
It's got the
killer.
bullet holes going through it, like
it's
little
killer.
holes.
Bruv.
It's killer. It's
Crazy.
Bruv. The
Bro.
Z, bruv. The
So that's
Z,
what's
bruv.
that? Is that by Cazbee? That super, yeah.
Where
What
is
does it
the
say
super?
there? Incredibly Cazish.
Yeah,
That's what it says in the Z.
Yeah.
And the cracks going through it. Oh my god! It's like that would stand tall in this day and age. You know what I mean?
Bruv, it would batter everything. It would batter everything. Imagine the track size like that again.
Yeah, style. You know what I mean? That's what I miss.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. That's one thing I miss is from this era to like nowadays. There is a lack of individual style. You know?
There's a lot more.
Do you know what I
damage
mean?
being done- Yeah.
A lot of shit's generic. You know, like people had proper style. You know, like if you look at like
You
the
could tell
lights-
it was by them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they did a different word.
Even if they did if they did another word, they you could see their style in it. You know what I mean?
So we've basically started a game now on every episode. It's a Graff letter
I've
game.
seen it. I love it.
So
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
just-
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's kind of to show
This
that
week
you know
is
you
seen.
can tell someone's style just from one letter that they've done. You know.
Yep.
And that's why I started that game to kind of prove that point. You know what I mean? Yeah. So watch out.
People's style.
Style.
So this super, that's definitely Cazbee, is it?
That's what Dice told me.
Okay, I think there's letter styles around the edge of it that you can kind of say, yeah, that is him. Yeah,
But
it
it's an
looks
early one.
Cazbee, yeah.
And he says he
Super
doesn't
Crew.
think anyone's spoken about this yet. So.
That's got to be early.
It says Super Crew, and it's in Paddington. I think it might be a play on Special Brew, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Super Crew Special Brew.
Let me send you the other one Dice sent me.
Yo, that's still crazy. That's Superman. If that's
Yeah, it's
like
killer,
the first
and
kind
that's
of
like
pieces
80.
he's doing.
I think that's like 85, 86.
Bro,
something
look
like
at
that.
it.
Yeah, it's killer, it's
Early
killer, it's
days.
killer.
And look at those connections and the balance
So
of
this
it.
one has just come through. That's Sieze.
Sieze, yes. Sieze in
That's the
'87.
pit. That's the pit.
Bottom pit by
pit,
Sieze.
Goldbourne Road, the original Grove Hall of Fame, apart from Acklam. And that's Sieze's characters, mate. He killed it.
Yo. And of course, like, you know, it's back in the day.
And
This
also
was the early days.
Yeah,
you know?
Sieze also, that was Sieze, but then he was also linked with Scam, and they formed the Mighty Ethnics, wasn't
Oh,
it? Yeah,
man, the Mighty
You know the crew, the
Ethnics,
Mighty
yeah.
Ethnics. Scam, Sieze, who else was in that? Shit.
And they all got the gold belt buckle thing.
Flex, you know Flex from Grove, you know, little Spanish Flex.
Yeah. I don't know him personally.
Yeah,
I
but
saw
Flex,
it.
you know, he's like like an MC, like hip hop producer. And
Did
that.
you run into them in those days?
Yeah,
Sieze and them
yeah,
lot?
yeah,
What,
yeah,
down
yeah.
Coven or down the pit, or did you ever link them and write them, or just bump into them?
I knew of them probably in those early days. No, I didn't really know Sieze. I rated him, but then obviously he's become friends of mine. He became a friend, you know, in years later through the likes of like Robbo and Drax and people like that.
Who did the PFB next to the honky, that top to bottom?
Zombie.
Did he?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
I'll ping it here.
yeah. The PFB's by Zombie, isn't it?
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, ping it over so we. Yeah, there we
ping
go. Classic.
Honky
train,
by
top to
Sub,
bottom.
Honky PFB. It's by Sub. Bass he's put up. Shoe everyone, and then the PFB was definitely by the man like
Yeah,
Zombos.
definitely, bro.
Zombos.
Wow. 1993.
Zombos. Look, top to bottom edge.
Rough and rugged.
Look at the reaches in the bottom of the honky. That's what I love.
Yeah, I know.
about it.
Diet, Sub,
Psych.
Bass,
Is that
Sake,
Psych? No, Sake.
Sake. You know, Saker.
Yeah,
PFB.
Sake. Sorry,
And-
yeah.
93.
Bus.
That's always meant.
It says, what's up?
But
right
photos
here.
that have like always meant a lot to me and Graff, or maybe just like this.
No, that's hilarious. Imagine that fucking
Rolling.
top to bottom rolling in. I think that's Edgware Road, pulled up at Edgware Road there. Honky.
Fucking
I mean, he
brilliant.
started writing that for a bit, and then I also liked Irish as well.
Yeah,
Irish.
Irish.
I mean, his
Yeah.
letters were, they were dreadful, but he smashed it. You know.
I mean, those aren't too bad. Those
No,
are
no,
nice.
no, no. I'm not talking about Sub. I'm talking about Irish.
Ah, right, okay,
Irish's
yeah.
pieces were. He did a few decent ones, but his letters were kind of dreadful. But I just loved the fact that
He wrote
he just wrote Irish. You know
Up
what I mean?
the
He was
Irish.
like, oh hey, up the Irish.
Salute them.
But it's a good little tag, and so then Sub started writing honky for a bit, which was cool, and I just love it. Look at that, top to bottom, mate. Have some of that.
Have some of that, man. Iconic piece. You got one, Mean, or
Oh, a
I
piece
got
that
one.
I should bring through next. So we're going through a selection of writers, right? So we've done a bit of London there now. So I'm going to flip the script quickly
Okay.
and then go. So I had. We're going to get to. I'm going to bring this one up now. It's
We
this
haven't
one.
gone through your
Can
other
you connect?
photos
Can
that
you
you
connect
sent.
on this?
oh shit? Can you send it? Look here.
It's on. It's on. It's
Oh,
on.
it's
It's
on
on
there.
there. It's on there. If you scroll
Alright.
through,
Sweet.
just for jokes.
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
yeah, I just went
This one.
past that.
Just for jokes.
Nice.
That's in North Acton.
Ah, sick. Subway Saints.
Subway
It's
Saints.
Another Mean.
Mean,
Yeah.
blocky, right? And that is that's home style parchment, beige, grey primer, and I think powder blue.
Blue.
And it's
With the red
that was,
going round it.
These were like the initial, I think this is 86 or something, 87. This is like the initial, formative years of bombing. No, this was like testing out the ropes, and that was where I got my blocky sort of flex going on there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just
trying
starting to test out arrows and shit coming out.
exactly. Your arrow coming
And
out one end,
connections, A to the end.
arrow out the other end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you missed a bit of 3D there. on
Oh,
the bit of
shut
that.
up! I probably
kidding.
did. I did actually on the top of the eight.
Oh, top of the A. I'm just fucking.
So there's
around.
that. So and then if you
That's
go
dope.
across, there's one in Kilburn. There's a dub there. That's Mean and Psych. And
Oh,
we're in,
shit.
we're actually in the pictures. I love that.
Oh,
And
there
I love,
you are.
I love Psych. I mean, Psych obviously went to fucking outdo me on the size team.
Yeah.
Didn't he? Look at,
He had
look at the
to.
size of his 3D. His shadow's like probably
Jesus.
double the thickness of my letters.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was in a park. That's Kilburn Park, just off Kilburn High Road, man.
Yeah.
And that was done one night.
Shout out Psych, man.
That's exactly. Do you remember when I told
Yeah,
you
big up
when
Psych,
I
man.
did
Love
the
you, love
first,
you.
piece in Dog Shit Park? And it was
Which is
abs-
where's Dog Shit
Dog
Park?
Shit Park's like, near Gunnersbury. Gunnersbury
Okay.
Station. You can
Yeah.
get the Harvard Hill. It's called his real name. You know what I mean? It's on the A4 where the subways go underneath. him on
Yeah,
Dog Shit Park.
yeah.
spiritual home.
Yeah,
And I went and did a dub. My first ever dub.
yeah.
It was
Like a-
Kane, and I went and did it on the Psych was so big. Yeah, I didn't even know about it.
Oh, you
and I did like this cane in black.
Oh, what? And it was inside.
And I filled up.
It was inside
the S. Inside the S, the bottom of the S.
Listen, I remember because
Stepped back and went, oh shit.
Psych for a little while did start doing like C-dubs like that. I forget what paint he had, but he had like, you know, proper rack, dirty fat cap, and he was doing like, like big dirty fat letters. So what, your dub was just in part of his dub?
Just one letter. Just one letter.
Yeah, he did
when
do
I
it.
stepped away till I take a photo, I realised I was like 11. Do you know what I mean? 12.
Yeah, he did do a few big bastard dubs.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's another one. I quite like that picture there. That's like just chromed.
Yeah,
and
the MEAN is brilliant.
and then
That's
just
a bit later on. What year is this? This is touching the 90s, though. Like
late 90s, I think late 90s
What are we
maybe.
looking at? This
The
one?
dubs, and then
the dubs.
this one, the colour one, next one on. That's a little canvas I done about a month ago.
D.
I just thought I'd throw that in the mix.
Yeah. What you
I like
selling?
it.
You're selling artwork and stuff, or can people? Someone commission you? Reach out and commission you?
Yeah, by all means. But I mean that canvas there, I will eventually sell. I'm just wondering what to do with it. It's just I quite like it. It was through kind of not like through being out of London and being a bit bored, and kind of when I get back from work, I sort of wanted something to do. So I had these little canvas boards, and I just rocked that little one. I quite like the sort of also.
What is it?
It's Posca's on canvas
and a bit
small
of spray
canvas,
as well, yeah.
but a little bit of spray around the edge. But I basically I had to work with what I had. You know that it's quite primary. What I like about it is quite bubblegummy kind of primary.
Yeah.
I only had certain colours to work with. So I quite like it.
That's
but that's about it really. That's a little.
Well, that's next one. Let's talk about this Bunlack photo because you did mention it before. We should.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it with you now, man. To take the
Where's
the
the
ring.
Bunlack? Let me see.
The next one was
Oh
just
my
like
God.
just racks of
Oh
of
my
Bunlack.
God.
Where is that photo taken? You just found it online.
I just
You
found it.
oh, right, okay.
Someone frames, or someone had it.
Yeah.
Did something about TCA and all of that, and then this picture's just in there. Like, oh my God! I mean, look at the colours, because they're all red dotted. Yeah. Look, if you look, they're all red dotted.
Yeah.
But the colours are the band.
Uh-huh.
So look, you've got that ultramarine blue, May green, turquoise. Like.
And
orange. I mean, the colours.
And the thing is, the younger kids, man, because we joke about Bunlack and all that. We catch jokes, especially when we're talking about old school writers and stuff. The reason why people lauded after this paint is because there was no loops. There was no fucking like graffiti branded like multi-billion-dollar industry that's become
car paint.
now.
You had car paint.
But this, like you said, this was graphic paint, so it had the nice colours. Because if you're buying car paint or racking car paint,
Car plan.
you're gonna
Ford
have
Fiesta beige.
There's gonna be beiges and like blues and reds and stuff, but you're not gonna get the pinks and you're not gonna get the nice colours. You know, the purples and all.
The only the early paints were like Belton and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Auto K that had the colours.
Yeah. Is that the one that came with a little brush?
Yeah. The little plastic cap top bit. Yeah.
But we haven't done this.
No, we're going to get to that shortly.
I reckon. Okay, let's do that one. Let's do that one first because I did send a photo, but we could do that one after. Let's.
Why? Who were you going to put up before?
Ganja.
Put the Ganja up first, and then we'll
It's
get.
sending now. There we go. It said you guys should have it.
Yeah.
This one again was sent
Dan.
by Dice. Not Dice. ACME with the top trumps. Ganj. Or GAN.
It's Gan. GAN. Gan.
It is blinding.
It's just fucking beautiful, isn't it?
It is blinding, man. The
He's
white
got mum
drips
and
with the
dad.
blue behind them is fucking banging.
But he's put mum, dad,
Right back.
love one love. That was what he used to put up a lot. Yeah.
Oh man!
Rest-
And look,
rest
and
his
you see
soul.
the wavy white bit. Yeah.
so good.
But his fill as well.
Yeah.
That sort of circuit board fill and
Yeah.
like just he just killed it, man. Ganja's another unsung hero, man.
That Ganja, when you come down the steps at Gunnersby Station, and it was there for like decades and decades, just massive chrome dub.
Yeah.
Right, if you just look to the right as you're coming down the stairs, just as you're pulling out where the wall gets really big.
Yeah.
It was the first dub as you pulled out.
Ganja
Massive
TU.
Ganja.
Did he do a TU next to it? Ganja TU. Yeah, I know. It's sick. Yeah.
Did you do much painting with Ganja?
I did paint with him a few times. I did yards with him a couple of times.
Can you give us
Got
maybe a little?
funny I've got a funny story where
Yeah?
I got a funny little story. We went to Arnos Grove. I think it was me, Ganja. I'm not too sure if Steam was there or someone. Oh no, I think it might have been Redeem.
Speak up a little bit. Sorry.
I think it might have been Redeem 27, Ganja, Soda, and I think Mayo, and maybe one other, maybe Mint or something like that. And we went to Arnos Grove, and we all started outlining the trains. Like first outlines, boom, 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 and then bang, chased out of there, and we had to fucking march
That's
through
Piccadilly,
some,
right? On
Piccadilly, on the end of towards the end of the Piccadilly.
Yeah,
line.
of course.
But the funniest thing was, right, getting into the yard, right, was there was like this bog, like this stream. You came off the A4, is it? No, what's that? The North Circular.
Yeah.
So you came off there.
405.
Yeah, the A406.
Yeah.
The A406. That's what's his name's crew, isn't it? They call
is it?
those 406 the 406 crew.
Okay.
Shit.
Anyway, whatever. Fuck that.
Right.
Arnold's
So
crew,
we're going
chased
through.
out.
So we come through this fencing, and then literally there's like this bog, right, and then like this stream running through, and we're all like, it smelled like rotten eggs, like that sulphur.
it's sulphur, yeah.
It was like rotten eggs. Like no one wanted to go anywhere near it, and there was this bit of fucking.
Is this
like
as
wood.
you're getting away?
No. This is going in. This is going in, right? So there's this bit of wood going across, like a fallen tree, right? This is like about 4 or 5 feet above the stream, right? And it's like, oh yeah, we can get across on that, right? And I think I shimmied across. I think somehow just managed to just run across it, and I think Gan got halfway, right? And he was like, he thought, fuck it, I'll go, like where you hang underneath.
Oh no, like monkey
yeah, monkey style, right? And next thing he just heard, right?
No
and he,
way.
Yeah,
It
and he's just
broke.
gone, yeah, it broke.
Oh.
No, it broke, and he just went straight into this fucking boggy water. Like he was only, it was only about,
Speaking of,
it was only
fucking-
about 2 foot deep or something, but
Yeah,
he's just
yeah.
gone like straight splash into this shit.
my God.
No one wanted to. People were in those. Everyone was wearing like nice trainers and
Yeah.
shit like that. You're like, nah, man, I'm not going through that. But I just remember him trying to monkey it across and just going. Throbbing it and ending up bloody like caked in this like eggy sort of that horrible
Classic stink bomb smell.
eggy shit, right? And then on the way back in the car, it was just like, oh my god, please.
What was he like
But,
as a person? Like for example, he fell in that. Did he get mad? Obviously, he got pissed off. But would he take him
like,
out?
oh fucking fuck, dude, fuck. He was just like fucking, and he just cracked on.
Because
you know
he was
what I mean?
such a creative guy, and every piece he did, he developed so many different styles in such a small span of time.
Yeah,
know?
Jason was a ledge man, and he wasn't really surrounded by like fucking like kind of inspiring artistic characters. Really, I don't think he just I don't know. He just naturally had that flair for graff.
Yeah.
he killed it. Trains. That was his love. Was just going yard, didn't it? Yeah, let's go yard. Yeah, we're going G. Yeah, we're going. He just loved it. And he was a character.
Deep. You know what? Let me
Rest his soul. Yeah.
Shall we bring in? So hopefully it will get to you. This is State of Art. I think this was sent in. Let me check who sent this one. And B-Boy Documents on Instagram.
Yeah, we know him. Yeah.
He sent in this. You can have a look in here if you want. I don't know if you.
I know
remember
it. The
this
three
one.
faces. That's the pit as well. That's
it
Goldbourne
over.
Pit. That's
It
Goldbourne
should be
Pit.
sending. Yeah, I don't know if my internet is playing up or what.
Well, let me
but I
see.
didn't send it. It's sending as we speak. Almost done. There we go. You got it.
I've just got it. So yeah, that's State of Art.
State of Art. Is there anything you can talk about with him, or did you have a run-in with him, or did you see this
Didn't
piece
have a
in the
run-in
flesh?
with him. No. I saw this in the flesh. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it, Bunny, man. He's a legend. I rated him.
Bunny
again,
Bread, yeah.
Again, he was an inspiration to like a lot of people, I think, at that time. And I think State of Art and non-stop artists as a whole, in that area, Kilburn and that I think they kind of did inspire quite a lot of people.
And like we were saying about Cazbee being a DJ and record collector, Bunny Bread,
Yeah.
incredible music side to him as
Yeah,
well. He
yeah.
DJ'd at a couple of
Same
our
with
nights.
Rich, Rich and Rage. Rich is a mad music boy as well,
Of course, the original wall at Trellick, right?
Yeah.
I think I've got an old school Trellick wall.
Have you surely you've covered that before? No,
Yeah.
What was it called? The Earth's Edge. Earth's Edge.
We haven't actually in depth
with Kane,
We haven't.
Rich, Rage. All
But I
of
got
them.
this Prime and
State of Art.
Doze. Yeah, we will do. One day we got to obviously do that one. But this is Prime and Doze. I've just sent it on the WhatsApp. Hopefully it gets to you.
I know
at
it.
some point.
It's Trellick
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Trellick.
I know.
Since we mentioned it, do you
Yeah.
want to look here? There it is.
I haven't got it yet, but I know it. Power by Doze, and the Prime is.
Yeah,
I think it says Prime. I think.
yeah.
Yeah, it's killer.
Oh, with the dog character in the middle.
Yeah, it's killer. It's killer. We Rock Hard, Doze. I think the Power was by Doze, I believe. It looks that sort of style.
It's kind of got that like what's that, the Fantastic Four. Who's that guy made out of rock?
Oh yeah. It's got
The
that
Thing,
effect
or
on it.
whatever his name is.
Yeah. But that what I love about that though is the way they didn't just rock little pieces along the bottom. They went all out and took the whole bloody thing top to bottom. And those characters by Prime in the corner there.
Yeah.
That woman. Is it a woman? No, it's like this. No, it's this weird kind of. It's kind of weird. Kind of. I just love it. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Nice.
Damn.
Very
So what
nice
other
indeed.
flicks did we have on here? So I'm going to let you boys just.
You know what? I got this. Really
I've got these ones here, right? I'm going to put this person up here and just
All right.
you guys tell me what you think because to me he's a friend and I just rate him highly. It's on our photo thing. This one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just
Dmote,
looking at
Dmote.
it. Just
Yes.
looking
Dmote. Where's he from?
He's from Sydney, Australia.
at it.
Australia,
He's from back
mate.
home.
Yeah, but he's now a resident of America. He's has a child there, and I think he's married, or his partner is now American citizen, and he lives in New York now.
Yeah. This
He
is a
spent-
sketch.
Yeah, this is just
Yeah.
a sketch, man. I mean,
Yeah.
we could find some images of pieces. I mean, like,
No, of course.
But-
I'm just letting
but-
the listeners know.
but this is like a sketch by Dmote, and I just love his
Very
style.
nice, man.
I love his style. Dmote started off very clean cut in his style back in the day, like real sharp, kind of, I guess, Darrow-esque, Darrow, New York, kind of that
Darrow.
Darrow-esque sort of clean cut.
Negotiate.
Fucking loved it.
Negotiating, no, that's Duro.
Oh, is that Duro? Sorry.
But what I was going to say, very clean cut, but he's found this sort of loose style now. I think possibly being influenced a bit by, he's like in Tat's crew and that. He's down with Bio and all them up. So I like the way his style has evolved into, this kind of more funky, kind of loose style that he does now.
Was he part of that big Metalheads war that happened recently?
No, he wasn't. No, Bio was on there.
Bio, you
but
just mentioned it,
Dmote is his crew's prime suspects. PS members. I'm not sure. There's a few members in there.
That's a nice jubbly piece, man. I really like that.
I just love it. And that's just a sketch. That's a doodle. And I mean, if you look into Dmote's shit, his styles and his pieces, I mean, he's got a lot of work.
Is he on Instagram? Has he got?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll link it-
Demoterola.
I'll link it below.
Yeah, at Demoterola. He's just
The Motorola.
Yeah. He's an inspiration to me and a friend, and I rate him and I love him. So that's it. I'll leave that there.
Yeah.
up the
I got.
mic.
I just sent you one from Daz. Daz sent this over. Daz, who does the radical kiosk and all that good stuff.
Yeah, you've just
Brother
sent it
Daz.
now.
Yeah, it's just a street dub with a PFB on a shutter and some cool tags on the other shutter. I just
We
wanted
won't
to show
get it. His internet.
I just signed up to the
His internet.
Wi-Fi. I'm on the Wi-Fi
Bounce
now.
Of satellite in the city.
So it's your little Wi-Fi, bro.
Little Wi-Fi.
getting the Wi-Fi
We're
from
doing
Little
the Wi-Fi
downstairs.
from Little.
It should be there.
I
Nice,
ain't got
isn't
it, bro. I ain't got
Okay,
it. But
okay,
I know
let me
that.
send it again,
I know
let me
the
send it
shutters.
again.
I know the shutters.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're doing.
Send it
I've
again.
just got it. Yeah, that is.
Okay.
Let me jog my memory.
Isn't that on Uxbridge Road down in Shepherd's Bush area? No, I might be wrong.
Hang on.
Portobello, no?
I think
Well,
it's
Portobello.
off
No,
the
it is
Bello.
Portobello.
No, it's off the Bello
It's
or
100%
Goldbourne.
Portobello. Yeah,
It's
100%.
Bello or up just the start of Goldbourne, I think.
Who was BNB?
Oh, that B&B.
Yeah.
BNB, brand Nubian Brothers. That BNB was Ein, Abel, Dreff. Yeah?
Dreff. Salute.
can't
Dreff,
remember that.
Abel, Ein, and a right called No, and they kind of battled. We were all mutual friends, but BNB battled PF. We battled each other.
Yeah.
It was like on insides and stuff like that. I think kind of like they came out.
There's a nice green Dana.
They did batter
tag.
it. I mean, I love Storm. Abel. I love him to bits. He's a brother.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was like this sort of friendly kind of battling. And there's a MEAN tag on there, actually. Yeah, if you zoom in above the channel,
just there on the left.
there's
Yeah,
a MEAN
yeah.
tag
And
above
a-
the
and a-
channel.
the snake throwing on the left.
Yeah. That's definitely Grove.
Nice one.
And there's a Damer that reached there as well. There's two Damer reaches.
Oh yeah, there is
Yeah.
Damer. Yeah.
Yeah, we had him on the pod, didn't it? Yeah, of course. With the
There's a psych tag. There's Damer,
Yeah.
and then there's an Abe. See above the green Damer, there's an Abe tag who's Abel, isn't it? Abel BNB. Also Storm,
yeah.
isn't it? Abel WD, but then founded
What's that
BNB.
reach in the middle? Lost one.
What's that?
That one's nice.
I don't know. Yeah.
Thick black reach in the middle.
Oh no, I think that
Last
is it
one.
Cal 1? CAL? I think that's Cal
Yeah.
1. So Cal, Damer's
Cal.
Cal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheetah Wizards.
Chiba Wizards. I was chatting about Cal the other day, actually, at my sister's birthday party. I just sent another one through that Daz.
All right, you've just sent another one through. I'll wait 45 minutes until it comes through.
It's your fucking Wi-Fi.
It's little, mate. It's little.
Why is it?
Okay, I've just got it.
Okay,
Got it now.
okay.
It's really blurred. It's sort of flickering.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's
Who's
okay.
that?
It's Steam and
Oh my
Rime
God.
TU Rowley Way 1988.
Yeah, in the flats, Rowley Way flats. So you know that Hall of Fame, right?
I don't think so, no.
Swiss Cottage. You know that Hall of Fame on Abbey Road, they call it.
Oh,
It's near Swiss Cottage. So Rowley Way flats are those modernistic flats in Swiss Cottage, that go off towards Kilburn. But I pieced those flats years back with Sned. But that's legendary, man. That's Steam and Rime.
Yeah.
Killer.
Very nice, man. 80, what did you say, 89 or 88? Fuck.
Yeah,
88.
late 80s, late 80s, maybe
Yeah.
very early 90s, I'd say. Maybe late 80s.
No, it says 88. He sent it with the photo. He said it was in...
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, big up Daz. Yo, man, I got so many to go through. Did Fuel, he used to write Gun as well.
Gun one,
I've got
Gun, yeah.
Some
killer.
of these gun trains I'm
Yeah,
seeing.
I know.
Fucking, and we talk about ahead of your time and shit. Like this
Again,
isn't even. This is
another
in space.
G.
It's not even ahead of its
I
time.
know,
It's like in another
G,
dimension.
Another G that I highly respect, like so madly respect, and he is madly respected, you know.
Yeah. Okay, give it half an hour. You should get
Yeah,
it in
maybe 45 minutes.
WhatsApp.
I'll see if I can get it. Maybe when I get home, I'll get the image.
Yeah.
Mate, I know the image. Is it the green one? Yeah, I know it.
that's
I know
right.
it. It's killer. It's absolutely killer. Gun for style, for style on trains in London.
With the down rock, yellow 3D.
3D greys and the
Lovely.
usage of colours. Like he doesn't give
Yeah.
a shit about his usage of colours. He, like I said, any colour goes with any colour.
Yeah, you can make it
can.
work.
It can. You know, if you know your shit. That gun. What do you think of that theme? Fucking
was
bad.
speechless.
He's look. He can't even speak.
Speechless.
Sensation.
Isn't it?
Has he got like
For style.
that bit coming off the end on the right, and then that pink bit after
Yeah,
that
yeah,
as well?
yeah.
That makes it look like he's almost gone over someone over there.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah, with the red background bit. So nice, and
Banging.
like as an entity, it just sits like
Just
you can,
exactly,
you can
it's on its
feel,
own,
You
yeah.
can feel the weight
got-
of it, and
it's
it's
got-
even and it's balanced. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just,
yeah. The way it spreads onto the panel. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. But that's
man.
like a lot of his work. You know?
Yeah.
That's like a lot of his work.
Jesus Christ! When you really look at the G, bruv, it is.
Gun, and then you ever seen that Future top to bottom he did?
Oh shit!
Future, yeah.
Yeah.
Then he did Steel. He did that one in, I think it was in
Yeah.
Acton Town actually, a Steel with Bodays on either side.
Yes, that one we
You ever
talked
seen
about
that?
We spoke about that on our favourite.
You know, so
London
he's
panel.
versatile. He's got more than one
Such
bloody.
a good
You know, he's
You ever done a yard with him? Fuel.
Gotta get
Do you know what? Actually, no. I've bombed insides and all that. Very unfortunately, I've never painted a yard with him. No, I'm kind of that's one of my
Yeah.
to-do lists. You know, honestly, if the opportunity arises, I would definitely do it. I mean, I think we tried to make it happen once or twice, but unfortunately, no, I never have.
You know what? I just want to give a nod to this West
Praise.
London Don. Praise.
Praise, yeah,
I know
yeah.
you did a lot of stuff with him. There was a certain period of time where you, Asia, and Praise were doing a lot of stuff, pieces as well.
Yeah.
Concentrating on... Because I remember these lot, because obviously I painted with them as well. We kind of came up under them a little bit. To a certain
Yeah,
extent.
yeah.
And I remember this was the phase when it was take mulch down, mulch the wall, you know, car plans, you know, like every colour, just as colourful and wild style pieces as possible. And some of the
Because do you know
walls
why
guys
we
did.
used to primer the walls? It's because our paint was shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why we had to primer the walls. Like nowadays, you can get away with, you know, bringing some decent paint and not primering. You can just go over a piece straight
Yeah.
away. But the paint we had was so shit. You know, most of it was like car paint or...
But I remember when this started.
I mean, that's got
happening,
some decent colours in it, but
when these lot started doing that.
yeah.
primering
Yeah.
took us a bloody hour before you even start doing your piece. To
But like
You'd have to wait for it to dry a little
priming
bit.
track sides.
And I
And
remember
no one was really doing it around there.
yeah, exactly.
And then Praise, Asia, Mean.
they would pick spots and just do wild.
Don
like, pieces,
used to do it a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
Don did primer walls
And then
as well.
ATG, that stopped, and then Graff carried on, and then
ATG started, yeah.
started doing it, and they got loads
That's
of
it.
fucking beats.
They would just do like dirty big roller pieces. What?
I always felt that ATG took. I think we've mentioned this on the. Sorry, on the last episode with you. I always looked at ATG as taking the best from both worlds. A lot from the VFL and all that, and going piecing and doing nice, colourful things, and then also from the DDS side of things, and the PFB
bombing and getting up,
rooftop damage. You know what I mean? And they were the best of both worlds.
Do you know what? Being open to getting roller paint and doing big dirty roller things. It cuts the cost. If you find a big tub of roller and you go out and you fucking plough a wall with roller, your letters, and then you just use 2 cans to outline it, it's cost effective. It's cost effective.
But I remember a few people back in the day would go, "No, that's cheating."
You rolled it. Nowadays, have you not seen?
Now it's gone.
Have you not seen in
Chip
Europe
could burn anyone
in
with
rollers? I know.
Yeah, now it's okay, but I'm talking in the 90s. So much would be like you're cheating. You know what I mean?
Yeah. ATG got a lot of beef.
Yeah.
Have you not noticed that even in Europe they're even rollering trains now?
Yeah.
They're actually just imagine that, doing a whole car, right? You just go bath, roller it in fucking light blue,
Germany.
and then just outline. It's like
they're selling chrome roller paint now. I've seen. You can buy bucket paint of chrome.
We'll be down there in an overalls.
Exactly. So I don't know.
But think of how many dubs you'd get out. I bet it was expensive, man.
Out of these,
I bet.
I never fell in love with Praise's letters as much. I mean, I knew he was sick. I could see he was sick, and his colours were sick. But Asia for me was. Was.
But I tell you what,
I preferred his letters.
I'll tell you what,
and I would have preferred Mean's letters, because I think there's hundreds of those old photos with Mean Praise.
There are some praise pieces where the letters were burning. But I agree with you.
Because I agree. I think some nights we'd go out and someone would come out better off than the other. Asia's might have dropped better than mine and Praise's. But there are nights where there are pieces that we've done together where I think Praise has burned me and Channel,
I think Praise, and I've said this to Tyzer's face as well. Big up Tyzer, one of the illest style masters, man. I love him. He's a machine as well. He's always painting all the time. I love Tyzer. But I've said to him, man. I go, he'll do 10 pieces in a row. He paints every fucking day, but he just lets loose. He does some funky ass shit, and a lot of them they won't be my cup of tea.
Some of them you hate, some of them you love.
But then he'll do a fucking crazy. And I'll just be like, okay, yeah, he's fucking sick. You know what I mean? But then he'll do a few experimental
What's
things.
good about Tyzer is he plays about. He plays about,
and that's what he wants.
He doesn't stay in a mold.
Exactly.
He tries different things out, and by trying different things out,
and when he does, when he posts,
he learns. He gets better and better and better.
He posts something, he's like, "Oh, we just did a quick thing with these guys in Croatia today." But when he does a quick thing, it's more basic letter than you're like, "That would be sick if you did that all the time."
But don't you agree?
Banging.
But don't you agree?
I know what you mean. Where he just rocks quick, Graff style thing, not some crazy ice cube. Staggered fucking...
Yeah, exactly. But don't you think Praise as well? Because he was very experimental. He even delved into doing
calligraphy
Buddha style and and he wasn't. He didn't like being contained into just letters. So then that's why he probably
that Asia sort of semi-wild style. And then there's Praise did the Buddha face next to it. I think it was Parents Court West Kent.
Yeah.
That was fucking bang. But it was Praise who did that. Yeah, the character.
I believe it's Channel. I actually believe if it's a Buddha face, it would be Channel. Channel, because
so he as well. Fucking Asia.
Michael didn't really fuck around with characters. Channel would stand there, and we'd all be pissed off, going, "Right, we're ready to go home," and he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm just going to do this female fucking Indian fucking." You're like, "What the fuck?" You're like, "What the fuck? It's 3:00 in the morning, mate. Goodbye."
Yeah, it's funny, man. And Asia was a very philosophical guy.
But his hand style as well. Hand style.
Oh man, incredible! He placed so much importance on that shit. That was everything for him. He put just as much importance on his tag that he did a wild style burner piece. For him, it was a complete lifestyle philosophy. Agreed. It's incredible. He was the Buddha.
Right, on that note,
there. I
brought this guy in. He's from America. He's possibly my favourite writer, like Ski maybe, but Min won't.
Min, what with his Lucille Ball hairdo?
Exactly what Maddie was just saying.
No, he's killer. Min one is
in everything in Graff.
Do you know what he did as a kid? How many pieces he done?
As a kid, top to bottoms. But wild style burners. But the sickest throw ups. Some of the sickest throw ups of that era. Just the Min ones, the NE ones.
Yeah, the NEs.
Even when it's someone else's panel, there's NE floaters and shit.
But
like
then, you see it above, but also top to bottom. He's tiny. He did top to bottom Min one whole
So have a look at what I just said.
Yeah.
So the first one is just like to show he's running things like the min.
Yeah,
the world on
yeah,
the front of
Over the
fucking
windows
train.
and everything.
The
Yeah.
second one is the insides with the hand style,
top.
the classic min one hand style. The third one's like some fucking semi-wild style burn a cunt of a piece on the middle of a fucking
Oh,
next
that's
to a
the simple.
shy.
Yeah, but you see,
with
hold on,
bad
just quickly
attachments.
going back. See the top to bottom though.
Yeah.
It's simple, but fucking hell, man.
Which one?
That.
Yeah, and look at that
we
one.
see
That's
it?
so simple.
Stop jumping from photo to photo. Let's do one at a time
Yeah,
so
so
that with
that's
the
what I was
edit
doing.
it's
It's
nice and
easier
clean.
for you
Please.
to be able
So we got
to.
the inside of like he's doing the inside,
Inside
and you know
tag.
he's killing the insides.
Yeah.
Now the next one is just fucking that car, right?
Yeah, Shy.
Look, with oh my god, Shy 147, rest in peace, right? That car is just fucking ill.
And that's what I'm talking about. That's another side of Graff, which is like a window
The
down.
min, look at the min. The min
Yeah,
is
that's
fucking
what I'm saying. One of my
bad.
friends, semi
I love the bounce. Very simple.
like 14, 15.
Yeah.
Then the next one is a top to bottom.
Dub. Chrome.
They buffed the windows. It looks even sicker because of that. It's
Mm.
got semi-wild style shit, rock on the fucking man. Look
Yeah,
at it.
rock crew. Yeah.
see.
A completely different style. Completely different style.
Well, I mean, it's kind of...
no, to the next top to
Oh,
bottom.
to the next one,
Which
yeah.
is a top to bottom.
This is a
boss.
big,
like
big
no
blockbuster.
fucking about.
Probably a bit later on
You know
as
what I mean?
well.
Look at the reaches, like Sane in there, the bottom, and that is a sick hand style reaches in there. It's nicely.
But just
filled
quickly,
in.
I mean, you should do a zoom in on that. I mean,
Oh, yeah, I will.
that
sure.
to me is just fucking
the epitome of Graff.
bad. Yeah, I've been heavily influenced by
Yeah.
Min,
Yeah.
like in like just the basis of
The M and the
letters.
N at the end of the
Yeah,
letters.
that is one,
So-
and also just the basis of letter style. I mean, look
Yeah.
at that M.
Yeah.
It's just
But bruv, this throw.
And the throwy at the end there.
Floating throw, filled in throw-ups on the front of the train.
And the guy poking his head out. Perfect
Bruv.
photo, man.
And that's not even the NE throw-ups.
yeah, and E's like everywhere. Like,
So when we're talking about like Graff and everything I think about a Graff, like it's basically min kind of window down, semi-wild styles like that with perfect arrows coming off. A bit like your stuff, like what you're saying. And then
balance
throw-ups
to-
like that, insides, outsides on the front of the train.
Yo, Min, legendary dude, man. Hope maybe we could reach out. He's still alive, or he
Sick
died?
new-
Yeah,
he's
no,
alive.
Min's
We can
around,
reach
man.
out.
Min's
Selling shit
around.
on his shit.
Min's still around,
we've
man.
tried getting him on the pod. I think you reached out to him. No, we didn't
Like
hear
2 or
anything.
3 times.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything, but maybe one day we'll see.
You might be able to like podcast, like Skype him,
Yeah,
like-
I'm gonna get the
He's
BBC
a dude,
to
man, and
call
he's
him.
got stories. But I think he's done a few, and like maybe I feel
Yeah.
he might be over it a bit. Like,
Yeah,
he
it's
might be-
possible.
He's told some stories. He's very to his
If he's never done it.
he doesn't deviate from what he feels and believes. Like he'll just
He's
tell
like,
it. How,
Min One rock the world.
yeah,
baby.
he'll tell it how it is. And he just,
Yo, listen, Pie people, we could go obviously all night doing this, man. But hopefully, maybe we can play a quick round of the
letter game.
C game. Yeah, we can
Okay,
do that
okay,
quickly.
If I send it, it's
have you
gonna
got
be-
some
it's
lined
gonna be
up?
quick.
I just
and then
want-
we'll head back to like a tribute to like one of
Oh,
the,
and then,
the
yeah, the
pioneers
end.
of
We're gonna
like.
start
But I
off
do. But before,
very difficult.
I wanted to just get one thing with Mean. Your throw up.
Yeah.
The Mean throw up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
What
one of the
inspired
sickest things.
Because it's quite
wish it was my dad.
unorthodox style.
I
yeah? It's
wish
quite-
your throw up was my dad.
Shut up.
That's why I went.
Your throw
What
up
was
is
the throw up?
Your throw up is quite unorthodox, yeah? Mean PFB. Whenever we've asked any guest, any writers that we've had on, and we talk about throw ups, always your name comes up as, top throw up in London, if not worldwide.
If not world.
And it's quite unorthodox, yeah? Your style. It took me a while to work it out. I remember when I first saw you doing it a couple times.
Like, it took a few years to evolve into that, but yeah.
bet.
You got to do a big throw up over my throw up, so I can. Yeah, you got it with the sharpie. You got it.
So while you're doing this, Phil, can you tell me what inspired this throw up?
Basically, I just beat it off. No, I'll be honest. The start of it, I don't know. I saw a kind of throw up that had this sort of. I think. There's I think these sort of New York style throw ups. There was a throw up that I saw that the start of it was, but it wasn't an M at all. I'll be honest, and I sort of worked out. I tried to work out how I could kind of start off an M using that similar shape, and then I tried, and then eventually I don't know. It did take a while. It took a while. It took a while because my old throw up originally was there was an MN.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that at all. I know I had an M throw up, which was just real simple.
These.
Yeah, that'll do, a red one. So my first one was this. Look, my first ever throw up was MN.
I do remember seeing that.
Yeah, that was like my real old bubble fucking when I was still in school, you know, like. So that was my first throw up, and then I had an M throw up that went like this. I used to do these on the Central quite a bit. I still
I remember
it.
this one.
Let me see if I can still actually do it. It was it was like that, and I used to do these on the Central like that, like spiky. And that was like the style. That was what everyone was under at that time.
Yeah.
And then I designed.
And it was the one-letter ting. I can't
really remember. Then I did my mate Shrimes throw up like this. Can't quite remember how it went, but it was everyone was under these like spiky flows.
But you said you tried making the M look like this thing. Why was that? Because it looked like an M.
I just liked. No, I liked the shape of the start of the throw up. That kind of a bit ketty. That New York sort of the way they just kind of. They don't really care. They kind of just yang it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? it's not really like thought out and like It's just like it's got some skinny bits and some fat
and
bits.
Its legibility wasn't the most important thing.
No.
I
think the shape, the speed, and like the overall shape of the throw up. I think that's important. No, do you not think?
Yeah.
The shape of your throw up, because you can have some sick letters and then. Just the shape doesn't quite look right, you know what I mean? I think fluidity, a throw up's got to be bum, quick.
Yep.
It's not to be like thought out and fucking.
No, of course.
Do you know what I mean? If that's what a throw up is, so that just for some reason that
because you do it all in one line.
Yeah, it's all in one line. It's a one line, and it just feels good to do when you do it.
It's a one line thing.
I'll be honest with you.
Off once.
No. Yeah, no, honestly, I swear to you, to actually. To like go and just go that shape, it
just works.
It feels good to do it. Do you know what I'm saying?
So can you just so I get one clear video? Just do it quickly. Just one quick
one on its own, and then I'll finish that. I'm going to outline that me dogging theme.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm going to keep it in my house.
So look, this is the one line. Look, here we go.
Just so people can kind of see, because I've tried to emulate this so far, and it's one of the hardest.
Yeah, but I like your throw up. I love the throw ups that you incorporated. Your old man into.
Yes.
I loved those. I love them. I love them to bits. And you get the idea of throw up letters. You know the way they should flow. You know.
I try.
But I'd say there's your classic sort of throw up styles like that.
I love Frez's throw ups, man.
Yeah, I like Frez's.
And I love your other mean throw up that you do.
The full name,
dub style, the full name one as well.
Yeah,
but that is a classic, man.
Yeah, and it's just like, look, I don't really care.
There's no just the ArmsHouse there.
There's no airs and graces to it. You know, it's just.
But it's so iconic, man. London Graff, you know. It's all
and every city in New Zealand. City, bro.
To your mom.
It's such a long name, isn't it?
Jeez, I saw you lot going out bombing. I was like, fucking hell, man. It's like, how long is that going to take?
Yeah.
You'd be nicked by now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just for ArmsHouse usually, man.
Yeah, no, I've seen that. I've seen that. Anyway, blessed. Anyway, that's just
bless you. Anyway,
that's the way
that's $500,000, bro. You might get to win it on the ArmsHouse.
I wish.
All right. So while he's doing that, send me the first C, and I'll show it.
C. I'm starting off, as you can probably tell. I'm starting off pretty easy.
All right. Can you tell who that is?
I'm just getting you way working, boy.
I know who it is as well. Yeah, but
he's also I'm not going to diss the guy at all. No, it's Cope. It's Cope.
Cope 2 from New York. You know that legendary C from the throw up. All right, next one. We're talking about throw ups. I mean, you know, you can't get much more. I mean, his personal life. I mean, people say all sorts of shit about him. I don't know the fucking guy. Yeah. Okay, this one is. I instantly know that one. Talking about people who have
crept.
Yeah, there we go. Crept.
And I couldn't get enough of the R out. It was such a blatant correct.
CBs, what's up? All right,
go.
next.
Here we go.
Okay, we've already
Hold on. That's got to be
Corky.
Cherish, isn't it?
Cherish.
No,
Cherish.
we've discussed this one
Cazbee.
already.
Yeah,
Cazbee, big up.
Came up already. I was thinking, oh no.
Exactly.
Oh gosh. All right.
Okay,
1,
again,
2, 3,
I know this piece
4.
quite well. Cast, yeah.
Okay, guys, you're boring me now.
Yeah, innit? Come on, I thought you'd go deeper than that theme, man. Shit.
I didn't really get too deep.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, this one, another iconic London.
Cozza.
It's nice that people are making their iconic C's. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
again, it shows the point that we wanted to make. We could instantly
Exactly,
tell.
that's what I'm showing. Look, this guy, forget about it.
But it's
his
all-
best mate.
Oh, yeah. Here's a photo of me and this guy. Cap too. Here's a
I
photo
knew
of me
you
and
were
Cap
going to say that.
in New York.
Here's a photo of me and Cat 2.
I don't even know how you can put that one on there. It's like so obvious
Yeah,
that it
it's
is.
so obvious,
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dice.
Dice.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Test-
There's a
come on.
TSM tag.
Test us a bit more, man.
Innit?
I don't really have... How many is that? 7?
I don't know. I haven't been counting.
No, this one. So,
Okay, for fuck's
Coma.
sake, Steve. Yeah, we
Right,
go.
hold on, I thought
Because
we
these,
were-
it's not only just the writers are so big and we know them. These actual flicks
Exactly.
of these pieces, we've seen them a gazillion times.
Yeah,
For fuck's sake. I can literally do it with my eyes closed. I just have to feel it like Braille. I'll be like, it's Coma.
I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
All right, that's crazy.
So we.
So you got 8 out of 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy,
Yeah,
easy
that is
money.
pretty
easy money.
fucking good. to be
Okay,
fair.
just quickly, you were going to play some music, were you? Was that,
Yes.
Yeah, were you going
I'm
to do
gonna play
that?
some
Try and fit it
tunes.
in?
Be Rasta.
I reckon if you want to carry on, like you can always edit this down. There's some bits
Yeah.
that maybe you want to use and then maybe not
But
use.
also, I really wanted to do a bit of Graff Critique so we could take the piss out of
yeah,
some
so
people
that's
as
what
well,
I want to do.
man.
We're going to have a giggle. I know, I've seen you two do it, and I fucking
Yeah.
love it when you some.
All right.
What was his name? Taco or something like that.
Tapas.
Tapas.
King Tapas,
King
motherfucker.
Tapas.
All right, let's let's get into this one. This is a Croydon
Fucking hell,
MC, Croydon Don, Slippy Skills. He runs a night out there. He's a hip hop head who's
That's
like
Cazbee as well.
dedicated to the
I
game.
know, he's a fucking bad boy.
Dedicated to the game, Slippy Skills. I told him I'd play this track from one of his new tracks. Is called Toxic Waste Man. Who's it featuring? Hold on, featuring Chloroform. All right, let's go. Slippy Skills, let's go.
Featuring chloroform.
Yo,
Slippery skill.
Slippy Skills, chloroform. Waste cash, lost pocket.
Last night I went swimming with Captain Morgan, then woke up spluttering beside him in the morning. Being sober's boring, so I'm curing my boredom. If the glass is half empty, need to pour a little more in. Cap gets twisted, then we back the whole bottle. Me and Cap gets twisted, yeah, we tipple till we topple, rev it up, full throttle and free the spirits through my schnoz and work my insides like a brothel, turn my insides into awful. Get wavy with the navy one, none before each day is done. Take it off quick in case you ask me to save you some. Sharper than a laser gun, but playing dumb is way too fun. Can't decide which way to run, living like a major bomb. Brain waves of tongue imprinted in a springy mattress. Catches pain like Han Solo in a carbonite canvas. My pillowcase face crease from a night of madness. Man's tracked this like I tried to press a praying mantis. Napping hapless, woke up on the wrong side of the flute on. Upside down in bed, still got my work shirt and shoes on. Drinking's responsible for everything I do wrong. Still drinking irresponsibly till every drop of booze gone. I get my snooze on, disarming all alarms, blocking clock hands and arms without any quibbling qualms. Lounging last night's calms until the shitstorm comes. Bedroom spinning like buns on unkept cattle farms. Need a bowl of lucky charms to get my sugar levels rushing. No more food in the cupboard, so I'm rustling through the dustbin, looking whiter than a Russian. White and off a white Russian, feel like I'm suffering from concussion, but repercussions ain't nothing. I'm a toxic waste man, brought up in this wasteland. Lost
Yeah, in
communication,
all honesty, I'm not a fan of this
space
shite. Sorry. Call me.
All right. Slippy is a legend, but this one...
Yeah, cool, man.
it's a
I'm not
different-
disrespecting you.
No, of
It's
course.
not my bag, man. It's like, I'd rather.
It's very slow tempo.
I'd rather listen to.
I'm a toxic waste man.
I'd rather listen to R. Kelly.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, Slips, man. I
Duet
can't
with
control it.
Michael Jackson and R. Kelly.
No, Slips is a legend, man. I
I'm
want to show
kidding,
him
I'm
love.
kidding,
And
I'm
this
kidding.
is actually, he's going outside of the box. He's, he's a boom bap hip hop head.
Yeah, look,
People go
we
check
couldn't
out his
hear
stuff.
it. We couldn't hear it at all. Coming out of that tinny shit.
So let's
play
go.
it out of speak.
Yeah, it's fine. We're playing it from my laptop. It's all right. Okay, a little bit of Graff critique. People send in your Graff for us to check out and let you know our thoughts on it. Obviously, we don't hold back, so make sure you got thick skin if you're going to send something in. This is ArmsHouse. You know what I mean? All right. This one, he told me what it says, but I can't even fucking remember. What do you think of that? Shall I send it to you, actually? Let me send it to you.
Yeah, well, it would be rather nice if we could participate
It's true.
in the Graff
We can
critique.
actually fucking see it. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
All right, this one is a black outline, white fill, blue cloud going outside, little orange circles, and a yellow scheme running through it. I think it says two ings.
Too cold.
Too ings.
Too cold. It says too cold. I can see it from here. Too cold.
Not too cold.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see it.
Don't.
There's the L, look. D.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Too cold, bud. This says what? Winky.
Two something.
Twinkie.
Oh, two.
No, twins. I think it's a 2-INS. Does that make sense? Look at
It
it.
looks like it's done in like
So it's like
Barcelona
two
or
wins.
not even that. It looks like it's done in like Valencia or something.
Let's hope it's not done in this country.
Greek.
No, it's done in this country.
Oh my
Done
god.
in this country.
I'm fucking emigrating.
What is it you don't like about it?
What is it I don't like about it?
Everything.
It looks like, let's just say, it looks like a fucking paraplegic's just done about half a bag of K and found some spray paint on the floor.
Okay, cool. All right. Thanks for sending that in.
So
brother.
good.
Let's go to another one. We got another one.
Oh dear, come on. This is where the fun happens, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. This one, all right, cool. There we go. A bit more classic style. It says Fear, F-E-A-R, white outline, black.
Classic. When you say classic,
No, I'm
we're
saying
talking-
more
we're
classic
talking-
Graff
we're
than the
talking
two
Re-
wings.
We're talking Reebok classic.
It's got red.
I've only just got the
Oi,
first
you're
one.
talking Reebok classic coming out of fucking Sports Direct, yeah, for fucking
Yeah.
$13.99.
Yeah, they're not even classic. They're Reebok something else, aren't they?
It's Fear, F-E-A-R theme. What's your first thoughts on that?
Theme. Don't start fucking making notes and biting his letters.
Yeah,
down.
look at
Put an
his F.
M at the end.
Look at the F.
He's thinking, if I change that R to an M, man, I've got my next.
Yeah,
piece.
exactly, yeah. Oh man, there's just so many problems. You want me to actually critique it? Like,
it's dreadful, man.
It's dreadful. It's dog shit.
Is it dreadful?
Sorry.
Yeah.
The letters are all even. Okay, the guy might not be painting for that long, and the schemes are like, evenly spread out. The letters are evenly put. We've seen a lot worse than that on
look
the
at
pod.
Look at the F.
Yeah, it's terrible. I don't like that. I
You
don't
saying
like
it's all even? Look at the like. What the,
Yeah,
look at the
true.
E. The way it stops there. The A is kind of even.
because we do take the piss, but
And
I
the
do
R.
try
Basically,
to be
the F,
a
like,
bit
okay,
constructive.
what constructive? Okay,
A little
like,
bit. I'm taking
basically,
the piss,
look. The letters are like evenly spaced, but
Yeah.
the E looks a bit fetal. It looks like a fetus.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
yeah.
A, but we all started off somewhere like
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
and to be honest, like the F doesn't click with the A.
No.
The AR are probably the best two letters, like really, if you think about the way
because they're
they
the
sit.
simplest ones.
And the FE have started off in one style, and then he's gone into like a basic style.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look at the bar across the A. Do that with the F. Why are you overcomplicating things, man? Just keep it simple, bro. You know what I mean? But he's on his way. Thanks for sending it in.
Yeah, look,
And
we
when
all
you're
start.
doing an
look,
F, when
look,
you're
look.
doing an F, the beginning
We
of
all
your
start
reach,
off somewhere.
Yeah.
always have it coming out past the left hand
Yeah.
side as well, and always bring the bar right across. As
Yeah,
well.
it balances
Always.
it. Yeah.
Especially
true.
if it's at the beginning, and you can do shit like that, bring it down or whatever. But you've fucked around in the wrong spot. Like that bit just needs to be.
the
middle of the F.
the middle
Just
F
nothing,
bit has
just
just
a
gone.
clear-
It's just
clear-
gone wonk. Yeah, it's
yeah.
gone wonk. Unless you completely detach it from. You do that and leave it completely detached as like a little block.
And some
coming-
people do a circle, innit? That was quite
Yeah, that was
popular
kind
for
of
a
old
while.
school. Yeah.
Yeah,
I find
but,
another one?
You could fade the schemes in a lot better, especially that red into the brown. Fuck me, the red in the middle of the F.
Like without being horrible, it's not great.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
No,
not
of course
great,
it's
but
not.
look, we all started off
And
like
do your
that,
border fat.
Exactly,
as well.
man. I'm just saying,
I started
after
off
taking
worse
the
than
piss, it's nice to give a little bit of constructive.
Give it
Alright,
some love, motherfucker,
someone
give it some
sent this
love.
one in. It says Lotus.
I kind of quite like that.
Probably the
actually.
best one out of the ones so far.
Yeah, I
I
like
kind of quite like that. He's got some good letter flow.
Can you describe it for the people just listening?
Describe it. I mean, the L's kind of got these. It sits well. It's got these kind of wiggly little flicks coming off each letter. It balances well.
Yeah, black outline, grey kind of fill, little bubbles.
Actually, it's brown. It's brown.
Oh, is it brown?
I love a brown outline, man.
yeah.
Look, it's mid brown,
Yeah,
and then
it
with a
is.
black one line.
Yeah.
Which I love. Grey and brown. That's what's good about it. I love that brown outline.
Yeah.
Brown outlines is me all over. I swear to you, I love brown.
Yeah.
Mid brown outlines are killer. As letter styles, it's actually all right. It's you know, the T flicks into the bottom of the U. You know, the way it flicks, the flick off the start of the L flicks off there with the arrow pointing out, and it balances out with the S. You know,
The balance is
it's
good.
like what I call them is like wings to a
Yeah,
piece.
yeah,
It's like you've got these balancing wings either side. So if a piece starts off like with a mad flow out this side and it doesn't have it off that side, unless you do something
not-
very
that's
clever,
just happening,
it's not
yeah.
going to balance.
Yeah, it's
you
too
can do
lopsided.
something very clever there.
You can.
You know, you can tuck your letter in and make it
Like
like
Lumit used to do that. He'd start
Lumit,
really small
yeah.
and go do
Yeah,
some
yeah,
crazy
yeah,
shit at
yeah,
the end, but
yeah.
the balance would be there. It would still be easy on that.
somehow. But like I always find it, I have these like when I piece, I always tend to have these balancing
symmetrical
clicks, symmetrical balancing clicks off each side of the piece, which makes it all kind of sit in, even if the middle's a bit kind of not all there, it will balance because it's got those flicks either end. You know what I'm saying?
I can bring the T down here,
T
and I can
down
bring
and
my
then
M
off your M
here.
down. Yeah.
Bang, like
yeah,
trap it
exactly. Falling it into a shape like that. Yeah.
Exactly.
You look at your piece as like an overall shape as well as each letter.
Yeah, that's how I
look
do.
at your piece as an
As
overall shape as
Exactly.
well. That's a key point.
The
So-
negative space, everything is important.
Yeah,
for that
big
balance.
big time.
Should we do
Space
one more?
And when you're trying to do all this shit, all these doodahs, and we're always saying keep it basic, do the outline, and then when there is a little bit of negative space, see if an arrow can just go bend in there or something
drop
like that.
into it,
That's
yeah.
how you just do, or
Break
just
the
put a
space
bar across it.
break the
Exactly.
space. Yeah.
All right,
That's what
last
Chick
one.
does. That's what
Last one is young Jay's. He's friends with Checks, who sent in.
Look
stuff.
at Jay's.
They're-
Looks
they're
like he
quite
done
young,
that in
these
jail.
guys.
bruv.
They're like, I
Looks
think
like
they're
he
like.
done that in jail.
I'm not going to say.
Big Jay's done that in
I
jail.
was waiting for you to just start going. I was going to go. It's a 12-year-old
I'm
kid,
not
bro.
I'm not going to diss that, man. I mean,
Jay's.
I
Do
don't
you know
know
what?
how
I
old they
probably
are.
did something like that when I was in school.
We've shown
The crazy Picasso. We put it on the pod once, man. We showed how, these people sending in these things because we take the piss and everything. But I
Yeah.
showed them one of your pieces that you did when you were 14,
And he asked
then
me
showed
if
one
I
of your
could guess
new
who it
pieces,
is.
and we said, "Yo, like, keep
Yo.
at it." And
That's
you
it.
did-
That's it. As well as having a laugh and taking the piss out of people, you also need to kind of, if there's younger folk that are tapping into this podcast, like, you need to kind of encourage.
No, exactly. But in the 90s, the reason why this whole thing started with the Graff Critique is that we were bringing that thing from the 90s where people would cuss you to your face. And yeah, it was disheartening and it was felt bad, but then you pushed through that and it actually could motivate
It
you
makes
to get
you,
better.
it makes you think. F you!
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do a bad boy outline. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna paint it, and you lot are gonna look at it and go, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
this kid's
Yeah.
actually."
Or
it's
you
what
can-
makes
and then I'm gonna
kids.
do it again
It's
and
what
again.
makes kids go out and get better and better and better, and you have to take it on the chin now and again, and like
Exactly.
take a bit of a.
And then you get to a stage where you're writing with them, and now you're thinking, shit, I can't do anything whack with these
Yeah.
lot. I've got to really
you've
paint
got
because
to up
they've
your
let me
game.
in a
Yeah,
bit,
you've got to up your game. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what it's all about, upping your game, and like don't take criticism to heart.
Yeah.
Just think, fuck you, I'm going to do better next time.
people
Well, basically,
understand.
Jay's.
People understand.
I
bro.
hope he done this on his J's, so no one else has seen it.
So it's a
Fucking hell, bruv.
pencil. It's a pencil sketch on a
No,
line.
honestly,
piece of
Jay's, that looks like big ups Checks. I think he's probably.
Checks is his mate who sent
Yeah,
sketches into
I
the
actually
pod.
think that
And I've seen
Jay's
him
is
do a piece.
probably about 9.
Yeah, well, it looks like it. Yeah,
I'm
with the
guessing.
crown on the eye.
I'm guessing.
The balance
Jay's,
isn't
the
there.
crown on the eye, the shadow on both sides of the eye,
That's
no
another
shadow
thing.
on the head.
Hold on. Stop. That's another thing I see. Toy behaviour. TB. Yeah, TB. Toy
Sticking
behaviour.
crowns and shit.
Don't be putting crowns
Don't
on your
be
thing.
putting crowns!
You ain't king of shit.
On
yet.
your reach.
Work your way up, alright, bro? I know
Yeah.
it looks pretty.
You haven't
and
even
everything.
kinged the local corner shop, bro.
Don't be putting crowns on your stuff. Work on your letters. The consistency is kind of getting there. At least you're not doing crazy
He's
arrows
definitely
and
got
connections.
reaches in the school toilet.
Let me finish. Wait, yeah, of course, but you're not putting crazy arrows on it and connections and trying to go above you. I like how you kept it simple, just to
He's
keep at
actually
it.
critiquing
And
it.
yeah, I'm
So
just saying,
good,
I'm
so
trying to
good.
encourage these
I know,
motherfuckers.
so I love this.
All right,
Keep it going.
all right, you sons of bitches. Leave a comment
going,
below
keep it
if
going.
you want to win this graffiti exclusive. This is the first one out in the open. Like no one has this yet. If you want to win this,
Excuse
graffiti
me.
top
Sorry.
trumps,
Sorry, Aki.
Stop! You lot
Blowing
stop
my
making fucking noise. I'm trying to give an outro here, man. Blowing his nose and fucking chat shit.
Sorry.
Graffiti Top Trumps, leave a comment below in the YouTube channel and I'll pick a winner. Oh shit, have you got the t-shirt, the red one?
Yeah.
Bring it out, please, because we got to pick a winner for that as well. Fuck's sakes, I always forget to do that. I'll pick a winner from last week's episode.
Yeah, I think the more, bringing in your comps is or not your comps, but
it helps.
Little trophies.
People need
This is
encouragement.
done by Jan.
Graffiti writers don't like leaving comments and don't like pressing buttons and shit. They love watching, but they don't like engaging. So this is... All right, so this red t-shirt, show it to the camera, Themos. Jan with more superior wear. These actually, when this episode drops on the 23rd, these t-shirts are going to be available. There's black, red, there's khaki green as well, I think. 2 different designs. I'll put the links below, moresuperiorwear.com. You can go cop it up. But one lucky winner has actually won this one. I'm actually scrolling
you can
up
put
and
the
down.
t-shirt on, and then you write to Fume, and you say, semi and DDS now.
Oh shit, here we go.
Because I bought. See what he says. See what happens the next day.
Okay, I've picked so the comment that wins is on YouTube. They're called What, Why, Where, When, Waterhole.
Right.
I think that's Plant, if I'm not mistaken. Big up Plant. He sent in a Graff Roster critique. He said, from episode 1 to 99, I have enjoyed every second, and it's just a great opportunity to hear some stories, chill out and sketch. Thank you, Amber and Theme and AHC. I love the ArmsHouse pod so much. I literally changed my username to make it shorter for Amber.
Maddie,
What the fuck? Thank you so fucking much, Amber and Theme. Yo, salute. Send us where I should send that t-shirt to you, man. Okay? So big up. Thank you. That was a very nice comment.
Very nice, yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up. Okay, so...
ArmsHouse episode 101. Dangle done.
Yes. Come on, you know the routine by now. Like, share, all that good stuff.
Especially on Amber's birthday, you motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, no.
Press
you know
the
what?
lights. Press the
Mr.
lights.
Minos.
It's going to be Maddie's birthday, right? God bless you.
Yeah.
Big love to Amber, yeah. Big love to Amber, yeah. We love you and family, everything, yeah. Every time, yeah.
You know it's love.
that.
I love this guy, man.
2 2s, yeah. 2 2s.
And I love this guy too, man. Yo, tune in next week. We will be back. I'm going to go out to this. You know, I just heard this Across. You know the right Across? ZD?
Yeah, Across, yeah.
Across. It's a cross, though,
Across,
apparently. Yeah, I always say Across.
Don't get me cross, yeah.
He did this tune. He just released it now. It sounds it's fucking. I like this tune,
Okay,
man. It's
go
called.
Well, can we play the blows up rhythm for me?
Me and Fiend can slag the shit out of it.
Montreal
Joking.
Steez
Joke.
by Across and PK Roscoe and Quartz. Check it out.
All right. Anyway, big love to everyone. Yeah, big love.
Oh, it's there. I've been looking at the laptop. I've never looked up there.
Came from rock bottom, thinking of what's forgotten. Now the tables done turned, the firm that got it popping, no stopping. Caught you rotten, Dawson was lost, and it's the rebirth, and they ain't even seeing they was watching. No predicament, soul sifting and taking it, no difference. We ripping it, living never, we gripping and slinging to the abyss in it, While you dipping in deep water, don't tripping them sea slaughter. We killing them reap parts of the millions. So don't test me the flow smooth, you pro 2 news, got no ruse to show through, leaving no room to roll through, you know who? Lords of the North, that raw crew who rule. It's the passion you lacking, stacking rappers you slacking. You couldn't fathom my patterns, whatever daggers I fathom. You never back till we had them. Now I'm cracking the atom, I break it down. Figure yo, you better pass me the baton. Trying to see past the fuck, hit Across, tell him I got tracks to fuck. Yo, Quartz, this is mad, they gon' blast this watch. Think 2 moves smooth, they gon' snatch the lot. Stack the stock, my stock, grab the cash, then drop. Match for what? I'm the bastard that don't match the chop. Stack the locks, he couldn't get a whack this top. We be melting on these records with no slack to stop.
We're still the illest and we're bringing it back. Militant figures and facts, and here to kill it is mad. Cement and pillage the land, skinning and billing and strap. Most of us sinners and cats, I fucking live for this crap. Blowing and showing these skills, I'm fully focused and chilled. Ready to roll and rebuild, the scene is broken for real. Saying the talent is gone, what sort of planet you on? I live for the challenge, I'm strong, fuck all you maggots, I'm gone. So Roscoe pass me the bat and I hit him hard like I'm Hatton. Rip it apart and do damage, lyrical scars, I'm a savage. Man, I'm one of a kind, maybe should run and just hide. Cause I'm coming, this is London, they be hunting with knives. Hoping you're feeling these bars, robbing the stealing these cars. Be in the scene and go fast, it's just a dream from my past. Living life properly now, there ain't no stopping me, pal. Cause we all came from nothing, now we're shutting it down. Cause you'll never be ahead of me, repping it from the cemetery. Dead out is what they're telling me, fell out and now they're enemies. Shootouts but not the penalties, memories of all these felonies. Telling me that they'll never be ready for all you dead MCs.
Oh no. It's already been graffitied. Oh.